late today. The cows had to be fed, but I got everything ready and I'll be on here shortly. I'm gonna grab my box. So thanks so much everybody for joining me, and sorry I usually start early and today I just started a few minutes late. So the cows had to be fed, if you get that joke. The cows. I haven't even seen Pot of Jam in a while there from across the pond. I missed that giveaway that day by misspelling the word cows. But let me grab my box here and we'll get started with the auction. Can everybody hear me good? Type 1 in the chat, please. If you can hear me good, type 1 in the chat.
Here, my lip. Come on. I'll let you out downstairs. Come on. Let's go. And go out downstairs.
The really good news is I got this stuff ready days ago. Can everybody hear me okay? All got the ones. All right, great. 13 in the house and 13 likes. Get our little easels up. We'll get this party started. I got a big list here. Got some pretty neat items today. Pretty neat stuff. Mixed it up a little bit. So here's my information today. Let's see if I can bring it up a little bit higher so we get a little better information. Put it up here on a stand. Here we go. Here we go. That should be about right. You can put the items right here. Everybody, hopefully get enough for everybody with an ECP sticker tonight. We got some giveaways I pulled out too, so that should be a lot of fun. So is everybody staying safe out there? I hope that everybody is. Anybody getting cabin fever? I bet you a lot of you are getting cabin fever. I've had a good case of it, I can tell you that. Got some nice stuff. I think I saw Coach in here. Thanks, Coach. We're going to start out with some different stuff than I normally do. I've got some special dimes here. Some Mercury dimes, some Barber dimes. All this stuff is out of my personal collection, my personal perma-stack. None of this is stuff that Saturday's your birthday. Congratulations. Let me get my phone started here too so I can see the chat without looking at the screen. Makes it a lot easier. There's AG Price, Supermod in the house. Thank you, AG. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in here. Hopefully we're going to have a good time. This is a good getaway from all the hubbub. That's what we call it here in the country, hubbub. Big 18. Congratulations. All right, so it looks like we're live. 16 in the house. Now I can see the chat, which makes it much, much easier for me on my phone. I do this all off an iPad, believe it or not. A lot of people are amazed that I can actually accomplish this with an iPad, but it seems to work out pretty good for me. We'll upgrade eventually. How much more for that old washing machine? You come get it, you can have it. The thing's been up there, that old washing machine's been there for, God, since 1990. 30 years. You are welcome to it. You come see me and I'll put you right to it and you can load it up. It's all yours, Silver Damsel. So, let's see. I don't know if I even got my sticker handy. I may not have it tonight, Silver Damsel. I'll have to look around. If I take an intermission or a break, I'll try to find it there. But, all right, let's see where my list is at. We'll start out with something nice and easy. I got everything in order here. Here is a 1925 Mercury dime. 1925 Mercury dime in really nice condition. Philadelphia mint mark. And let's see who wants to jump in there and start off. Now remember here, let me go over a couple things for you so you'll know. Everything on here is $4 entire shipping. That includes tracking. If you can send it friends and family, I found out how to go ahead and do it. So Aussie Coin Girl's got it at $3 starting out. So everything you total win tonight, Ty collects the coins, is at $4. Ty, I think you're registered. I think I remember you if I'm correct. You're a new one for me, I think. I don't remember you in the last 4 auctions. If you can send $1 PayPal if you're not registered or somebody wants to vouch for you. Silver Wheels at $5. TCC was at $4. Dennis Stewart from up north jumped in there at $5, too late, right behind Silver Wheels. So you just registered by sending $1 PayPal, or somebody MRT stacking. I remember you, so you should be good. You should be good. If somebody knows you've been on like Stacking Stormtroopers or Guido's channel already, let me know, or Silver Seekers. There you go. There's the email. You can just send $1 PayPal. I'm not monetized yet to send a super chat, but hopefully here about 550 more hours I'll be able to be super chatted, so you can be able to do it that way quick and easy too. Aussie Coin Girl, $6. This is a nice one, guys. This is a nice 1925 Mercury. And you just add up to your stack. We probably got about 25 items today. So there's a nice look at there again. 1925, one of the earlier years. Silver Wheels at 7. Silver Wheels at 7. Okay, so Silver Damsel just now vouched for you, so you're good, MRT. You are good. So we'll start this countdown. We'll go once. You know, ECP don't mess around. Twice. And let's see if we can see if any snipers are in the house or not. Whoop! Aussie Coin Girl gets there at 8. So Aussie Coin Girl, are you in Australia or are you local? Because we'll have to do some kind of international shipping amount, because that's a U.S. shipping for $4. So just as long as you realize, if we'll have to probably do a different shipping, Aussie Coin Girl. Now, are you registered Aussie Coin Girl? Melbourne, Australia. Yeah, I don't know if I can ship internationally there. It'd probably be worth more than cost more to ship right now than that. So we're gonna have to right now, and I don't think I've got you registered. So we're gonna have to go with Silver Wheels at 7. Once, twice, and sold. So I have not figured out what we can do for international shipping yet. So we sold that to Silver Wheels for 7. And I have no idea how to ship that internationally yet, so we'll have to figure that out. So we'll say, I apologize. You send the Maximus. So Aussie, I just now let that for Silver Wheels for 7. Because I don't have you registered yet. I need to have you send $1 PayPal. And if you want to send it US, we can do that. Thank you, CM Silver. So we sold it to Silver Wheels for $7. But you need to just send $1. Now PayPal account's right there. CTABM Chadwick at AOL.com. And then if you want to send it to a US address, that's fine. If you have relatives in Tennessee, that works out fine, Aussie Coin Girl. So just send $1 PayPal and we'll have you jump right in there. Okay? And then just let me know in the text here in the chat when you have. I apologize. I'm getting bigger and bigger, and more people are getting on the stream here, and they're seeing the quality things that we end up in these auctions. And right now, it's a good opportunity to get stuff. So I want to show you something special here. This is going to be on the next one. This thing's a beauty, and this is a 1944 toner both sides. And I'll tell you what, the video is not going to do this thing justice. It's got great details. Whoop. And it's hopefully, thank goodness it's in a flip. And has great color to it too. It's a rainbow. Nice, nice coin. But I'm going to go ahead and put Silver Wheels Karen's in her pouch for her. Congratulations, Karen. And I know you don't have a sticker, so I got you an ECP sticker in here, Karen. And I'm going to write down Silver Wheels. And Aussie Corn Girl, just let me know when you send that super chat. And Coach, you're good. I know you well. Now, when you all send your PayPal tonight, friends and family, please make sure in the note that you put your shipping address and your channel name, okay? So we've got yours now, Silver Wheels, all in one separate little envelope there. So make sure that you all do that for me, please. So my PayPal and email's up there. And we'll see where we're at here on this one. So we got a Silver Wheels started off here. Congratulations. We got some nice, nice holographic stickers tonight to go with the orders. If you haven't got one yet, if you already have one, let me know, because I really want to get them to the people that don't have them yet. Okay, so I think we already saw a bid on there, didn't we? Did somebody start it out there? Steve Wood's $4 coin, $25 shipping. Yeah, to Australia. That's probably right. International flights are canceled, so yeah, we just have to do U.S. shipping. So Dennis Stewart at 3 to Canada, and Dennis will, if you win it, we'll work out the shipping to Canada, what that actual cost would be. But let's take a look. So we got Dennis at 3, and guys, this is a beauty. This coin, you see it. There we go. You can see it good there now. Rainbow toned. Yeah, you got an ECP sticker. Yes, that's right, Aussie Corn Girl. Yeah, everybody knows my name now. Can you retract that message? So there you go. There you go. Scott Jarvie at 4. Exactly, AG Price. So we're good. So she can go ahead and bid. Aussie Coin Girl, you are good. You are good to bid. We'll ship to Tennessee. So got a nice, nice rainbow toned. Look at that. I like that reverse the best. Aussie Coin Girl at 5. Let's see if we can get the focus there in the little chat there. Oh, come on. There we go. A little better. I need to get some better lighting on that. You know what it is? I don't have my big light set up. That's what I've not done. When I was running late, I have a light that I put over this. Dennis Stewart at 6. Come on, focus, Clark. Focus. There we go. It's a little better. Look at that. Look how pretty. Oh, there it is. There's that rich rainbow toning. Again, you know I'm a big toner person. It's typically just the environment it's in. Tricky guy. Sometimes it can be just the elements that are there. A certain album that might have a certain acid in the paper that may have been in the album that tones it. It's a lot of different environmental factors will tone them like that. It is, and that when they're rainbow toned naturally like this is when they're really gorgeous. Typically, when you see it around the rim, it's a rainbow tone from an album, and then when you see that reverse that's toned completely like that, it was up against that paper in the album that does that. Tricky Guy 7. So that's what's happened is it's gorgeous. I would put this myself into a hard case or a plastic flip is what I would do. That's what I would do with this one. So we'll go for Tricky Guy once. We'll go twice. That's a funny twice, isn't it? And sold to Tricky Guy. Congratulations, Tricky Guy. You are the proud owner of a beautiful rainbow toned Mercury dime. So we'll sit there and put that back there. You can see it a little better there. Knocking everything around here today. So let me get you an envelope here for Tricky Guy. Remember, $4 covers everything, goes first class. Tyvek's envelope, packed real well, and it will ship tomorrow. I ship everything the next day. You ask Dove Season, he says, I got the quickest shipping around. That's what dove season says. See, ECP ships fast. That is Appalachian spelling. Yeah, that's too funny. And make sure, tricky guy, that you on your when you send your PayPal, add the $4 shipping and for whatever you win tonight total, and then your address in the notes, and tricky guy is your channel name, because a lot of times people will send it and then not realize it doesn't show their channel name. So just make sure you put your channel name and your all's address in the PayPal. So we got Silver Wheels won the first one. Tricky Guy won the second one. So I'm keeping on Mrs. ECP's watching her show tonight. So she's not helping me, so I apologize if it's a little bit slower. Sold for $7. Congratulations. That's a nice Merc. Nice Merc. So let's see. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit, and we're going to go for a very nice 1926 SLQ. 1926 Standing Liberty Quarter. Good, strong date. Nice, evenly toned. You still got letters in the shield. A good In God We Trust. A nice Liberty. And check out this reverse. I love this because, again, this was out of my private collection because it's very evenly toned. It's got wear on it, of course, around the rim. But it tells you, if this coin could talk, think of how many people's had that in their pocket. Yeah, SLQs are very nice Aussie, and they Aussie coin girl, and people really truly like them. They are thinking it was, like I said, these are all, none of this is from an LCS. This is all from me. Well, I'm not getting a good focus on that though, am I? Come on, Clark, focus, Clark, focus. Let's see if I can get a little better focus on that. There we go. Focus, Clark, focus. So let's see if anybody started out a bid on there yet. So we got Dennis Stewart starting awfully low, 3. Okay, Dennis, let's go with it. Ty collects coins, 4. So we got you registered now, Ty. Dennis Stewart at 5. MRT stacking at 5 right behind him. Michael Larson. Bubs Delicious at 5. Julie Greathouse 6. Bubs Delicious right behind. So I got Julie at 6. Right ahead of you, Bubs Delicious. Dennis Stewart up north at 7. Mike Larson right behind him. MRT stacking at 9. There we go. PayPal is rejecting your email address, saying it's not valid. I use ctabmchadwick at AOL.com. That should work. That should work. I was just on there earlier. Anybody else having any trouble there? And you just send it PayPal. Just send it friends and family. ctabmchadwick at AOL.com. Should work fine. You may want to try it again. So we got Bubs Delicious at 10. Bubs Delicious at 10. Going once. Yeah, it's working. I do a lot on PayPal. I did some today. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Going twice. The Bubs Delicious. And ECP, and we got Coach at 11. Coach at 11. Aussie Corn Girl right behind it. Got you right behind him. We got Coach at 11. So we got Coach at his first bid on the ECP channel going once. ECP's a little bit quicker than Stacking Stormtrooper. Bubs Delicious at 12. Over top of you there, Coach. Bubs at 12. There we go. Going once for Bubs. So you got to be a quick sniper in the ECP channel. Coach at 13. Coach is not messing around today. We got 2 whales here. Bubs Delicious and 8 and Coach. Right there on top of it. We got Bubs Delicious at 14. 14 right behind you. Going once. Got the whales in the house. And that silver's at a premium right now. Coach at 15. He likes his SLQs. You want to take another look at that, doesn't he? Coach at 15. Whales in the house. Nicely evenly toned right out of my private collection. Coach at 15. Going once. He wants that ECP holographic sticker too. Going twice. Thanks for sharing the farm hike with us. I'm great. Good job, Henry. I'm glad you liked it. And Bubs Delicious right before I hit sold with the super snipe. Woo! Man, Coach, just by a frog's hair. Have you ever seen a frog's hair? Missed it by a frog's hair. Bubs sniped you at 16. 16 for Bubs Delicious. Going once. Bubs is used to this quick countdown by ECP. She's been in here and won a lot of stuff before, but you know what? Coach is a whale. He comes over from the Stacking Stormtrooper auction channel. I invited him over, and you never know about him. He'll fight back. He gets off that porch and he'll whack you. Going twice, Bubs. It's your chance there, Coach, if you want to snipe her back. Because we're going to count her down to Bubs Delicious. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Bubs Delicious for 16. The whales are in the house. What a battle royale. Congratulations, both of you. I know Coach will still be able to step up and get one of these. He's not used to another big whale like that. Well, he's had them in there before with old Stacking Stormtrooper. He gets a lot of whales in there. Congratulations, Bubs. What a win. That's a phenomenal win right there. And Bubs, you already have a sticker, right? You already got an ECP holographic sticker. Am I correct from previous auctions? Just type in there in the chat and let me know. So, yeah, it's a beautiful coin there, Bubs. I think you're really going to like it. Yeah, it's been a little while since I had two of you all in there together, Coach and Bubs. You don't believe you have one? Okay, so we'll put one in there for you, Bubs. I know you know what you might have won on that time when I was out of them. So if you got a second one, that's okay. You could give it away on your channel or give it to one of your favorite friends. Share the love. So we got Bubs there. Got her bag started. And we have Bubs at 16. Congratulations, Bubs. And Bubs, I know sometimes you get busy. If you get it out tonight, it'll be out first thing in the morning. Whatever your total ends up being. So that would be great. So next thing up on the line, we're going to go with something that people like a lot. And this is a 1900 S Barber Dime. And these are coming out of my personal collection. And this is an S mint mark. Strong date, strong lettering, United States of America. A 1900 San Francisco mint. Yep, Silver Will's knows. She's right in there at 10 right off the bat. 12 for Dennis Stewart. It's a beauty. It's a Barber Dime. And it's an S mint mark. I can do that. That'll be great, Bubs, at the end. We'll do it. If you're here on the end of the chat, I'll total it up for you real quick. Silver Will's at 15. Right over the top. Right now she says, I've already paid my $4 shipping. I'm going to snag that. Those are hard to find anyways. Those nice San Francisco Barber Dimes. 1900. So that's a 120-year-old dime. Because it's 2020 now. Unreal. Bubs Delicious at 16. 16. She's not messing around either, Karen. She's coming right back at you. The whales are in the house tonight. They're swinging for the fences. So we're going to try and start counting it down once. Silver Wills. Karen back at 17. Karen says, hey, I know Bubs has got her item already and her shipping's taken care of. But I want that too. CM Silver at 20. Another whale. Shamu from the back row jumps in. There we go. 1900 S. Barber Dime. It's a beauty, man. It's a nice coin. Nice strong date. There's a good focus on it. 1900. So we got CM Silver. Silver Wheels at 21. 21, my favorite number. So we're going to start her counting her down real quick once. Bubs Delicious at 22 for a 1900 S Barber Dime. Blah, blah, blah. Getting tongue-tied here tonight. ECP's had a long day. My mom sold her house. I've been cleaning it out. Silver Wheels at 23. Karen says, I'm taking her home. 6 attempts succeeded. Had to restart. The PayPal pay sent you $12. All right, Tricky Guy. Sounds great. Now, Tricky Guy, you only had to send $7. Oh, plus the $4 shipping. That's right, Leb. Now, that your dollar can go towards, so if you win anything else, Tricky Guy, your dollar can go towards your first bid. So when you're registered or whatever. So right now, 7, you'd only have to send $11. We got silver wheels at 25. I got to get back to this battle, but thank you very much, Tricky Guy. Silver wheels at 25. Thank you, Dennis Stewart, for keeping up with us. We're going to count this down. Karen wants this. Karen wants this bad. She's just fighting through the wells. She's just trying to get everything she can. She's like the Alaskan, cutting wells up to eat. And we're counting down to Karen. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Silver Wheels for 25. Barbers are the best. Congratulations, Karen. They are nice. I think I got another one coming too, so stay tuned. I mixed it up. I usually haven't gotten my barbers out. I'm a big barber person myself too, but like you said, I pulled these out of my personal collection. Everything is silly tonight. And you know what? CM Silver, he's in here. I didn't put it in the auction, CM, but I think I've got a really special Morgan for you that I didn't realize I had. Might be one of your dates, but it is slabbed and graded. But I need to send you an email and send you a picture of that. All right, let's see. Let's go back to Mercury's for a second. We're going to shake her up. We're going to put this in Silver Wheels bag. Oh, I got another one coming, Michael Larson. I got another one coming. Nothing too shabby. And I might even have something else barber related coming. But now we're going to go back to the Mercs for a second. 1944 Blast White Mercury Dime. Let's see if I can get a focus here on it. There we go. 1944. Look at the details, guys. AU, BU. I'm not going to grade it, but I'll give you a chance there. Just bid accordingly. I'd say it's probably AU, XFAU. I think it's right on that AU border, but look at this thing. Blast White. I'm trying to get a good focus for you all so you can see the band lines and stuff too. But nice coin. 1944. And we got Ty Collects at $5. Ty Collects at $5 right off the bat. We got there. So we'll go right there. Hey, Ozzy, good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in, mashing the like button, my friend. Thank you, AG Price. Appreciate all that. There we go. So we got $5 for Ty for the 1944 Blast White. MRT stacking at 7. MRT stacking at 7. See if I can get a good focus on this again. There we go. Almost for a second. There we go. One of these days I'll get me a really nice coin scope. One of these days. I'll do a few more auctions, right? So we can get that whole thing to focus again. Come on. Come on, iPad. There we go. Little better focus on there. All right, it's got MRT at 7 for the Blast White. Great details. Mercury Dime, 1944, and it's a nice Merc. She is a beauty. She's in good shape. Very, very good shape. She's in great shape. Nice Mercury Dime. Great detail. Yeah, I'd let you bid in cents, but we'd be here all night. People would wear me out. I'd rather just let you have it cheaper at a dollar amount. Going twice. And we'll see MRT is going to get his first one and get his first holographic sticker. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Can you ship the coins wrapped in TP? Absolutely, I can do that. I do that to all my, what do you call it, my slabs. I always wrap them in toilet paper. Congratulations. MRT stacking. We start you a bag. We sold that for there. There's Bubs. I'm circling all these ones. So $7 MRT stacking. Like we said, everybody that bids tonight, when you send your PayPal, please include your address in the notes and your channel name. And I can still send the shipping labels. I don't have to go to the post office. I'm printing the labels right off of PayPal now. So make sure you put your address in there so I have to go digging for an email or asking for it. So on your PayPal in the notes, put your channel name, who you want it shipped to, and the address, please. I do have some silver dollars coming up. We start slow and work our way up, Coin Group of Minnesota. But right now we're going to put this in the Ziploc bag. We got some neat stuff. We've got silver dollars. We've got ASEs. We've got peace dollars. We got Morgan dollars. And I got some of the prime stuff out of my own personal collection. So you want to hang in here tonight. You want to see some neat things. So here we go. We're going to put that for MRT stacking. We got you an ECP sticker in your envelope. We're going to write that on here. Oh yeah, it's going to be some nice stuff, Coin Group Minnesota. And I even have a special hand pour at the end from one of our favorite channels, MRT stacking. Got you a bag started there, so you are all set there. We are working our way up, but you know what? Everybody was just drooling and going nuts. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go right back to what? Another barber dime. Another barber dime. Look at this one, guys and gals. Look how richly toned. Look at that strong date. 115 years old. I know you guys love your barbers, and this one's not dinged up to speak of at all. This is really in good shape. Just got a lot of rich toning on it. Dennis Stewart at $6. You don't own any barbers? You're kidding me, Henry. We might even have something older than barbers coming up. So stay tuned. Like you said, we got it in my personal collection. Henry at 7. Silver Wheels at 8. She says her barber needs a friend. Dennis Stewart at 9. A 1905. True story, none. Well, tonight's your chance to break that streak. Silver Wheels at 10. Karen's going to want this one. 26 watching, 13 looking, and 3 Larry says, tricky guy. Oh, that's too funny. Too funny. So we got this up to 10 for Silver Wheels. 10 for Silver Wheels to a beautiful 1905 Barber dime. Trying to work on your Morgan group. Well, I got some Morgans coming, CM. And I got some more. We need to just talk live, CM. I can break in there because I'm just trying to thin the herd a little bit. And I'm through this part, I can't get to an LCS. So I'm having to break into my personal collection. There's Coach. There's the well from Stacking Stormtroopers channel. Coach at 11. Coach says, get off of my porch. It's time for me to win a barber dime. That's my best impression I can do. Karen at 12. Silver Wheels at 12. From the back of the room, Karen says, no way, no way. I can't do that. Can I do the impersonation like Stacking Stormtrooper does? Aussie Coin Girl with her shipment to Tennessee at 13. Coach right behind her at 13. She just got right ahead of you. Silver Wheels at 14. She says, my 1900 barber needs a 1905 friend. And they just want to stay together. They were together for years and years in ECP's collection, and they just don't want to be set apart. So we got Silver Wheels. Silver Wheels. Hey, AZ Coin, Aussie Coin Girl. Let's see if I can get this to focus. At 15, come on, focus, Clark, focus. Come on, Clark, focus. I'm trying. Let's see if I can get her to focus. Sometimes if I stick my hand behind it, it'll do it better. There we go. There's a good focus. 1905, richly toned. Silver Wheels at 16. 16 for 1905. Going once. You know, ECP, he don't mess around. He doesn't mess around. Silver Wheels at 16. You better be quick on the sniper trigger. Going twice if you want to snatch away that 1905 Barber dime. Good to see you, Coin Group from Minnesota. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Karen. Silver Wheels at 16. 16 for Silver Wheels. Congratulations, Karen. Karen, you're cleaning up today. I think that's your, let's see, third win. Third win for Karen. Karen's getting some vintage silver added to her stack. She's got a 1925 Mercury dime. She's got her 1900S Barber dime. And she has a 1905 Barber dime. Now, guys, you got to get ready for this. how many truly big wells do I have in the house? That's what I want to know. How many truly big wells do I have? I mean, if I really put something up here out of my strong personal collection, you think people will be ready for it? What do you think? You think you might be ready for a seated Liberty dime? How about a seated Liberty dime? If we go way back into the 1800s, I don't think I've ever seen Stacking Stormtrooper put in a seated Liberty dime. But we're going to put one in today. And guess what? It's nothing shabby. A beautiful 1899. Looking for as old as this is, look how much detail's still there. See if I can get it focused way up. You can still see some Liberty in the shield. If I can get this thing to focus like that. Check out this reverse. Still, come on, focus, Clark. A little more slick reverse, but the obverse is in good shape. But remember, this is an old dime. This is an old dime for it. We got silver wheels at 11, Bubs at 15. We're almost to what I paid for this thing way back when. Yeah, that was way back when. Michael Larson at 16. He knows. He knows. I have to look see what my cost was. I think I paid a lot more than even that. But these things are not easy to find. You go into the coin shops now, you can't even hardly find seated Liberty dimes. And if you do, they're cleaned all to hell. They look like they've had a Brillo pad rubbed across them. Michael Larson at 19. Bubs at 20. Bubs Alicious at 20. This is Coach at 20. Coach says, "Get off of my porch. It's time for Coach to win something." 21, my favorite number for Coach. 21. It's a beaut. Bubs Alicious at 22. We're starting to build a battle royale for a nice 1889. Bubs at 22. Coach at 23. Coach at 23. Fighting out Bubs Alicious at 25. Man, I just love seated Liberty. That's one of my biggest collections of seated Liberties. I need to make a video of my seated Liberty dime collection that are slabbed and graded. I might do that while I'm locked in. Bubs Alicious at 25. We're trying to start counting her down. I don't know if Coach is going to let it happen or not. Stuff like this, Coach doesn't let slip away too often. He knows how hard it is to find. You can see that reverse again. Yep, it's a little more slick. Good one dime there for it. Just been in a lot of people's pockets. You got a coin of that age and that era. So there's the reverse. Coach at 26. Bubs Alicious at 27. 27. She's got her little cap on there. Seated Liberty sitting on a rock. Got some Liberty in the shield. Coach at 28. It is nice. It is nice. Nice. Coach at 28. Coach says, "Get off of my porch, Bubs. It's time for me to get a win." Bubs Alicious, she ain't taking no prisoners. 30 for Bubs Alicious. She's locked in. She's ready for something special to come in the mail. At $30, we got Bubs. Going once. Yeah, I don't blame her. I'd like to be opening this up in the mail. A seated Liberty dime. I walk into some shops. Coach says he's out, so we're going to count her down to Bubs. Unless there's any last second snipers, I'll tell you. I go into some even the bigger coin shops in Cincinnati, and they don't even have seated Liberty dimes. Or yeah, we'd had those. We sell them as soon as we get them. Sold to Bubs Alicious for $30. Congratulations, Bubs. What a piece of history you just won. I'd like to think who all had that in their hand. 1889. People that had that in their hands are likely not even alive anymore. Piece of true history. It's very, very nice. Congratulations. I bet you can't wait to get that in the mail. I'd be thinking, anytime I win or buy seated Liberty, I kind of just get all frothed up. Of course, now seated Liberties are what I collect the most. That's my prime number one collection of most coins I've got is seated Liberty dimes. I already had that date, so I turned loose of that one. And believe it or not, you didn't get it very much more than what I paid for it years and years ago. So you got a good price on that too. Nice coin. Nice coin. So here we go. Here's something a little different. Now you guys know what I'm crazy about. And what is my thing? CM Silver knows. What's my claim to fame is what? Toners. Guys, that's not it. Where's mine? That's not it. I'm sorry. That's going to be a giveaway item. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. Yep. Okay. You know I love toners. Here's a 1986S toner quarter. It's time for a giveaway. So everybody get your second channel on. AG Price, tell them to get their other channel up because we're doing a giveaway. And check this out. This is a 1986 golden toned reverse and front proof 1986 S quarter. Okay? So this is a freebie to somebody in the chat today. See if I can get that to where we can focus. There we go. A little better focus on there. All right? So this one's a freebie. Cost you nothing. Cost you nothing. So we're going to pick a number. We got 30 people in the house. Yeah, I like to give stuff away. It ain't all about selling stuff and auctioning stuff. Got to have some fun too. Oh, I do too. I love that. This is, remember, this stuff's out of my private collection. I snagged this up as a proof. 1986S. And it's a toner. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. No, we didn't start a number range yet. You guys got to wait for me. So we'll say pick a number. And I'm going to have to write the number down before I hit send on this. One guess only. One guess only. And wait for me to type it down here. I'm going to write it on the back of an index card. And I'm going to put it down here so you can see what the number is, okay? No, you can't guess it yet. Let me put it over top of it. It's showing through the Sharpie marker, so I've got it right here. Okay? I've got it right there behind that index card. And help me out, mods. Here we go. Make sure you're on live chat. Wait, people. Here we go. Wait, people. You got it. Ready? Go. Here we go. One guess only. One guess only. They're ripping through them. Ripping through them. Give a chance for everybody to get their guesses in there. It's going by so quick on my screen that I can't. Mr. Dirty Nickels in the house. I get to see who everybody's in there now with the giveaway. So we'll hit stop. And I'll let you guys know what my guess was here. Right here. Check it out. You're going to get to see it. It's number 8. Number 8. Who won it tonight on the number 8? Number 8. I've got Jeff Ball. Jeff Ball, the numismatist extraordinaire. He's the Seated Liberty $50 collector. If you need to know something about Seated Liberty, Jeff Ball is the man. And he's got a great astrophotography channel too. So congratulations, Jeff Ball. Got him a beautiful 1986 proof toner. I know exactly where to ship it. I already have Jeff's address. I just sent him something. 1986. Congratulations, Jeff Ball. We put him in a little envelope there. The giveaway winner tonight. Congratulations. Fantastic. Nice to win something when you're on lockdown, right? Can't beat free. I always say FOC. You know what FOC stands for? Free of charge. Free of charge, FOC. So let's see what's next on the list. We did the giveaway, and here we go. Now we're going to go stay with quarters, and we're going to stay with proofs because somebody said they love proofs. 1957. Come on, focus, Clark. Get it behind my hand. So this thing is in good shape. 1957. I'm going to drop it here. It's hard for me to hold it on the back of my hand like that. 1957 proof quarter. Check it out. Friend of caffeine. is also FOC. So it's a nice 1957 proof. It's beautiful. Very, very pretty. So let's see if we can set her down right there. Get her just to the side. There we go. There we go. Can everybody see that okay now? We got her centered about right. So let's start her out at $1. $1. Bub's at 7. Bub's at 7. Jeff Ball, I don't show you everything I've got. I've got a stack that you've never seen. Michael Larson at 12. Tricky Guy at 8. Michael Larson comes over the top of everybody. Says, I'm going to take this away. So one day I might let you come by the house, Jeff Ball, and actually look through my permastack. I dug through it with all this time home. I went through the entire safe and dug through it. Ride your bicycle over. Come see me. Bub's Delicious at 13. 13 for Bub's Delicious for a 1957 proof. And we're going to start counting her down. Bub says, I already paid my shipping. And I'm looking forward to a really nice package from ECP. He'll ship the next morning, especially if I get my payment into him tonight. And we'll go down 3, 2, 1. Sold to Bub's Delicious for 13. Congratulations, Bubs. That's a looker right there. Beautiful, beautiful. 1957 proof silver quarter. We'll put that right there in Bub's package. Bubs, you're building up. You got 3. Karen's got 3. We are going at it. Going at it today. And we're starting to work our way up now. Now, who was it that said they like barbers? Who was it that said they like barbers? Somebody did. Like barbers. There was somebody. So Bub's got that 1957 proof Washington quarter for 13. That's a great deal. So here we go, guys. Let's see if we got some Wells in the house. Guys and gals, barber time. A 1910. Now, guys, I got to tell you a little history behind this coin. It's a nice coin, and I bought this because my great Uncle Paul, which is no longer living, of course, was born in 1910. He used to have 1910 silver dollars. He did everything. So this has some sentimental value. Started to put it back in my stack, and I said, you know what? I'm going to tell him about the provenance with this. So this is a coin that is near and dear. Now check out this reverse. Sometimes those reverse are more slick, but this one really shows off the stars. Good, strong United States of America $quarter. Good arrows, good wreath. Got a little ding there in the rim, which is noticeable. But this is a beautiful 90% silver. And the dealer that sold it to me put this in good condition. So good, very good, right around in that range. But man, it's solid. This coin is solid for a barber dime 1910. If you don't have barbers in your collection, this was one that I had personally pictured and picked up because it was my great Uncle Paul's birth year. So we got silver wheels at 8. We're going to let her steal this one at 8. That's okay with me because it's all what it's about. Giving back to the community. Strong in God we trust. There's a good focus. Bub's Delicious at 9. Back over top. Dennis Stewart's out. 1910. Silver wheels at 10. Back at you. She's like, I'm just going to add. Shipping's already taken care of tonight. Silver wheels at 10 for a beautiful 1910 barber quarter. Look at that reverse. I love these coins. I think that's one of my favorite reverses. Bub's Delicious at 11. I like this vintage constitutional. I like how these wings go into the lettering too on these barber quarters. I just really like them. I truly, truly do. Silver wheels at 12. We got a battle royale going on here for a 90% quarter, 110-year-old quarter. If this thing could talk. Jeff at 13. Jeff jumps into the mix for his first bid of the night. 30 in the house, 37 likes. Jeff at 13. Need some Franklins. We might have a Franklin tie in here. It might be coming up next, Ty. So let's just see how mad you need a Franklin. Silver wheels at 15 for a 1910 Barber quarter. ECP's digging into his permastack, his constitutional silver that he's had for years and years. He's digging in. Even Mr. Jeff Ball didn't know, where are you getting this stuff at? Jeff doesn't know everything about me, even though we might be in the City of Liberty Collectors Club together, and we might go to the River City Coin Club together. Jeff doesn't know what's in my permastack. No way. But he's getting to see some of it now, isn't he? 1910 Barber quarter. Where are we at? Silver wheels at 15. We're going to start counting her down. We're going to let her get a snag here. If they'll let it happen, if Bubs will let it happen, if Coach will let it happen, or Jeff will let it happen. Away from keyboard for a while. From AG. That's okay, AG. We got Dennis Stewart in the house and Silver Wheels in the house helping out with the moderating. And we're going to count it down. 3, 2. Is there any snipers in the house? 1. Sold. 2. Silver Wheels for 15. Congratulations, Silver Wheels. Man, that's a beauty. I really like that Merc. That Barber. I say Merc. I like those Barbers, man. You don't see Barbers come up often, guys and gals. You really don't. And right now, silver and gold also is just hard to even find. And people can't get out into the daggone LCSs. They got their doors shut. And it's tough. It is tough. So we got that sold for $15 to Silver Wheels. And we'll put her in the books. All right. Somebody said Benji. And would like a nice Benji. So, again, ECP digging into his constitutional permastack. There's a really nice 54. Then these 50s, man, they carry a nice premium. The premium on the 50s do. Nice 1954. I get this thing to focus. I can get a strong focus on that. There we go. Need to get my lamp back over. There we go. Nice 1954 Benji. Check it out. Here is a nice. So we're going to start this out from Ty Melt. Ty's like, okay, we'll go for, old melt, we should say, right? $6 for a Benji. I don't think anybody's going to let that go. Joseph Richard, there he goes. $10. He sees it. That's an AU, BU, 1954. Benjamin Franklin. That is a beauty there. That is a nice one there. Let's see if I can get it in a picture a little bit. There we go, 1954. Bubs Alicia's at 12. She likes their constitutional. Ty at 14. Ty was serious. He did want that Benji. He wanted the Benji right off the bat. So we got Ty at 14. Ty collects coins. And we got Ty registered too. So if you've already registered Ty and already sent your dollar, you just take $1 off your order. Don't send anything again. Bubs at 15. Dennett Bubs at 15. So we're going to try and start counting her down. There's once for Bubs. ECP's got a lot of stuff in the auction tonight, so he's got to pop it along. Twice for Bubs. So you're going to snipe it. You want to snipe it now because I'm going to go quick. 3. Silver Wheels at 16. Sniper from the rear. Wow, that was an arrow shot across the bow. Silver Wheels at 16. Bubs Alicious right back at her at 17. One time right there again. Bubs at 17. Going once. We'll try and go again, but you never know. Silver Wheels, she's on a mission tonight. Going twice. She says she's out. And sold to Bubs Alicious for 17. Congratulations, Bubs. Congratulations, Bubs. 1954 Benji. People do love their Benjis in this place. We know that, don't we? 17. Now, guys, I got something special. I almost didn't pull this one out. Let me get this in Bub's package first before I start running my mouth on this one. But I love my walkers. You guys seen I sent some walkers in for grading. And you know that I love toned walkers. And this one's got a lot of detail. This is next up, and I want you to really look at this one closely. I know it's a common date, but it is a Denver. So remember, it is a Denver. Look at the details in this coin. If I can get this to focus, I need to get my other light in here and plug it in. I should stop here for a break and give you a good light so you can see it. But you can see in the dress, you can see the details. This has richly got a lot of details in this walker. Even the high points are just barely rubbed on. This walker has got details. Look at these wings. Look at this walker, guys and gals, and it's richly, evenly toned. This is a special coin. This is a looker. There we go. Now you can see it. There's a good focus on it. Check out this coin, guys and gals. This coin is special. It's very, very special coin. And you see the D mint mark here too. It's very, very prominent. Very prominent. Very, very nice coin. You can see the lines in the drapery in her dress. You can see it there. Look, there we go. There's a good look at the leaves up here in what she's calling stuff. This has got nice details, very rich patina, original surfaces, nicely toned. It looks like we got silver wheels at 11, 1942D. This is something special. This is not a slick. This is not anything common. This has got some really nice details still on it. It really does. I think it's a special coin. I truly do. So we got 11 for silver wheels. So, hey, we're going to start counting her down. I thought she'd go a lot higher there. But what do I know? I'll tell you what, this will be a steal for silver wheels. I think I had to start him bid up higher than that. So, we'll go. It is good feathers, good detail. When you see this thing in person, you wouldn't want to let it pass up because it is a strong details coin. See it really well. Got Bubs at 12. Tricky Guy at 12. Coach at 12. Let me go get my lamp here real quick while you guys bid on it. I'm going to go ahead and get my lamp so you can see a little better. Really not done myself justice when I rushed tonight and didn't have this lamp out. This lamp makes a big difference. Lighting is everything. I'll come back and see where the bids are at. Let's see if we get a little light on this up. Here we go. Here we go. Now we'll be able to see. ECP needs to quit running late. Who does he think he is? Now look at that coin. There you go. You can see it. Get here my hand behind it. You can see it. There we go. Now you can see some details into it. It's a nice coin. Look at those. Look at the wreath. Need a coin scope so you could really see it good. But this is a nice, richly toned coin. Really good definition. Check out this reverse. Check out this reverse. Check out these feathers. Come on. Focus, Clark. Focus. It's a nice coin. It's a beauty. It really is. One of my favorite designs right there. See if we can get even closer so I can see the details on it. There we go. Sometimes if I turn it right, you can see there. There we go. There you can see the feathers a lot better. Prominently. Just need to move it a little bit, don't I? Coach at 16. He knows coinage when he sees it. Look at that D. Look at that nice, richly toned coin. I love it when they look like this. I'm not a blast white person. Bubs at 17. Bubs at 17. What a nice coin. I like that reverse. I'll put it back in the reverse there. If I can get it in the holder. There we go. Coach at 20. Coach says, I'm going to get my first one tonight. I'm going to just come in here over the top. We'll see if Coach gets him a Ziploc baggie tonight with an ECP sticker. Going once. Nope. Nope. Bubs Delicious. She's back at you. I think she's just going to knock you down every time she can. Coach says, quit knocking me down, Bubs Delicious. Oh, you're good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Coach at 25. Coach says, listen, I'm not playing anymore. Coach says he's not messing around now, Bubs. Going once to Coach for 25. Going twice. Coach at 25. You know how quick I do it. And sold. Sold. Bubs, I just missed it there. I didn't think you were going to bid over top of that. I'm so sorry. We got Coach. I go quick. I know I'm a fast bidder. After I say once, you got to punch in there. My apologies. On my screen. My screen. Congratulations, Coach, for his first win of the night there. Coach is on the board. Coach, we got bigger stuff coming too. Bubs, we got plenty still coming. Now, I got to change it up a little bit. And, Coach, you're going to get your ECP holographic sticker now. Coach is excited. Oh, and I'll slow it down a little bit, Bubs Elusis. I'm sorry. There's probably too big of a lag here. I will definitely slow it down a little bit. I just got so much here in the auction tonight. I didn't want to make everybody wait too long. So my apologies. I'm glad you told me that, so I'll slow her down a little bit and give you a chance. I will definitely slow it down. Yes, there are dollar coins coming, Tricky Guy. And they're right around the corner, my friend. Let's see how many more before we get into the dollars. Let's see. Let's see. Where am I? Yeah, I need to let you guys battle it out like that. I am probably going too quick. There's my ink pen. I dropped it. I got it. I got a lot of good stuff still coming. I got some really nice uncirculated bills too. ECP will slow her down a bit. Give you guys, I keep forgetting ECP, especially after you keep streaming there a while. You get that lag going on, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. But let's see what we got next on here. Now this is something different. This is for your bullion stackers. Everybody says you can't get silver right now. You can't get bullion. So here is a nice half-ounce buffalo round. 3 9s fine. And you got it. United States of America buffalo half-ouncer. So we're going to put it right there. So you got to mix a little bullion in with all these numismatic coins, right? So we got it right there, half ounce. Half ounce. So we're going to, yeah, ECP slow it down some. My apologies, guys and gals. I feel like everybody's ready for something. So we got silver wheels at 10 on the half ounce, 3 9s fine buffalo quarter. Silver wheels at 10. So we're going to give them some chance there for everybody getting. We got that lag going on. We got 30 people in the house, 38 likes. Well, 28 people in the live. We probably lost a couple people. I was going too fast. Going to roll. Have a great night, ECP and everyone. Thank you, J-Dog. Thanks for being in here tonight. HD. Mine showed between twice and sold. Yeah, we have to go by one screen and my screen, and that does that all the time. That does it all the time. So we just go by the off my phone and mine, and we'll go from there. But I'll start slowing it down. That'll fix it. It is a nice size. You know what? The fractional silver, the half ounce, the quarter ounce, the 10th ounce, they really get a nice premium for those. They get a strong premium for them for fractional silver. So we got silver wheels. Hey, there's dove season. Good to see you in here, my friend. The dog is out. Have a good night, J-Dog. You be good, my friend. So we're going to count this down to silver wheels. Going once. She's in there for $10 for the bullion coin. Give everybody some time. HD wants to know if you have slabbage also. Yes, I do. I have some nice slabbage coming up. Particularly 3 different slabs. I was trying to say the slabbage for the end. Haven't done the minnow thing yet, but we're getting ready to. We're getting ready to. I got a special coin for the minnows. Tricky Guy at 11. Tricky Guy at 11 now. He went over top of you there, Silver Wheels, for the half ounce fractional silver buffalo round. And I do have some special stuff there. Silver Wheels at 12. Silver Wheels at 12. And ECP's going to slow his roll on the count, but we'll give it a once. And we'll get some time in between it. ECP's always been accused of being a quickie. That was a joke. Tricky Guy at 13. Tricky Guy at 13. Yep, the next one actually is the minnow. The next one is a minnow. I had to look down here on my chart. So for the wells are out on this next one. So we got Tricky Guy at 13. Tricky Guy at 13. Minuteman. There you go, Dennis Stewart. So we got it once for Tricky Guy. We're going twice for Tricky. Silver Damsel's in the house. Well, you over there cheating on me, Silver Damsel, in Yankees auction. Are you kidding me? Yankee running an auction the same time as ECP. I got some stuff that you're going to get crazy. Wait till you see it. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sold. You get it on your phone and your iPad so you can run both of them. Show me the sticker, Dennis Stewart says. You see the sticker? You got the ECP sticker. Did you get one yet, Dennis Stewart? So, Tricky Guy. Congratulations at 13. Tricky Guy at 13 for the fractional silver Buffalo. Congratulations. All right. No minnow zone. No well zone. No well zone. Let's put this in Tricky Guy's bag. Where is Tricky Guy? Do you have a bag yet, Tricky Guy? I think you do. Yep, you do. You do. You already got a bag store. I thought you did. Tricky Guy said, hey, I've got my $4 taken care of for my shipping. Now, guys and gals, here we go. And y'all seen these. I've seen them go pretty handsomely on Stacking Stormtroopers channel, but this is a no well zone. You know if you're a well. It's all the honor system, but this is a commemorative. A George Washington in the box with the COA proof 90% silver commemorative $50. This was the first silver $50 since they stopped making it in 64. And that, up to 1970, they were doing 40%. But the first 90% of 64. So this thing is gorgeous. So I want to show you the COA here. It tells you a little bit about it. This is all succinct. There it is. And this thing's gorgeous. And this is a San Francisco mint mark. And you got it. GW proof. Never been out of the capsule. So you know it's in primo condition. Up, I can get this up. You got it. It's in the box too. We'll see if we can just put it on the little easel for you to be able to see it. So you got silver wheels at 10. It is pretty. They're pretty special. They are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. Still been in the box. Let me focus, Clark. Focus. Yeah, Wipeout. Look at that. You can get a face reveal from me. That thing's immaculate. That thing is gorgeous. Look at that. Check it out. I love this coin. I love this commemorative. Our first president, 250th anniversary. There's MRT at 11. There's Ty at 12. Comes with the burgundy felt box. Comes with the COA. And this thing is the bomb. Old GW. Right there on his trusty steed. And check out this reverse. Wow. Check out that reverse. That's on the airtight there. It's not on the coin. That needs to be wiped off there. Isn't that gorgeous? Come on, minnows. Minnows in the house. This is a no well zone. No well zone. Here we go. Something special for the no wells. Something more after this one. After the no well, we start stepping it up. It is a great coin, Joseph Richard. It is. It's a beauty. And it's going to have the COA. It's going to come in the fancy box we put it in. Got a nice lid. And we got Dennis Stewart at 13. Dennis Stewart at 13. He says, I'm going to pay that extra shipping to Canada. I don't care. Come on, minnows, says Bubs. She's saying, you should be letting me in here, ECP. If the minnows can't bid any higher than $13 for a coin like that. Heck, the Benji went for more than that. Guys, do you realize what this is? This is a proof. This is a proof, commemorative, limited edition. I don't even know how many did they make of this. See if it says the mintage on this thing. Maybe I shouldn't have chose that for a non-well coin. Michael Larson in the house. He said, all right, ECP, we'll step it up a little bit. We got it 14. Let's see what the mintage is. It says here. 90% silver, reeded edge, composition. Somebody'd have to Google it. I don't see the mintage on here. December 23rd, 1981, the 21st anniversary of the George Washington. Mark Haley in the house, 16. Silver Wheels was coming in there at 15. Come on, Minners. Come on, Minners. We're going. See, you got it up there a little bit now. We'll start counting her down to the minnows. I'm a minnow, so don't feel bad. So I'm proud to be a minnow too. Going once. ECP got to slow down. I started hitting twice sold real fast. I want everybody to give him a chance. You got to remember that lags there. So we got Mark Haley at 16. Going twice to Mark Haley at 16. Tricky Guy at 17 over the top. We gave him some time to get in there and snipe. He snipes. Mark snipes right back at him for 18. You're one of the few channels not having a serious lag. Maybe that's a good thing. I do pay for some serious high-speed internet. I will tell you that because of work. I don't know if that helps or not. Or maybe just YouTube thinks ECP is cool. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is, Silver Damsel. YouTube thinks ECP is cool. So that's what it is. I want to go with that. I just got to go with that because it sounds good, you know? It sounds good. I like it. Tricky Guy at 19 back at you, Mark. YouTube's getting overwhelmed because everybody's trapped inside. You got that right. Everybody's locked in. I've been thinking about, and you refresh. There's a good idea. If you're getting too much lag, refresh and come right back in. We got 32. So let's go ahead and count her down to Tricky Guy. See if Mark's going to fire back at him. Going once. So see if Mark Haley's got a bad lag or if he's going to come right back at Tricky Guy. Say, I got 19. What's an extra buck? He throws a 20 out possibly. You never know. Going twice. Mark Haley been battling with Tricky Guy. There he is. Mark Haley with the super snipe from over top. Hey, Randy. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks. Welcome to the channel. 39 likes. If you're new in here, bang, bang. Please go ahead and smash that like button for me. I know rats, right? Remember, 21's my lucky number, Tricky Guy. So we got Mark Haley at 20. Going once. Kawamo is what he said happened there. Smack, boom, bam. It's like a Batman fight. That's it, Tricky Guy. Okay, here we go. Thanks for mashing that like button. Oh, I started touching it twice, and Tricky Guy's over the top. Mark Haley at 22. We got a Mark Haley Tricky Guy battle in the house for one heck of a gorgeous commemorative George Washington round. And I tell you, it comes with a COA and a beautiful velvet lined box. That's right. Mark Haley fires back. Snipers in the house. We're going to go once for Mark Haley. ECP slowing his roll tonight. No, that's Randy. That's not a silver round. That's an actual coin. That is a commemorative George Washington half. Commemorative 90% proof. Commemorative $50. 1982. It's the first 90% coin they made in 1982 since 1964 when the Kennedy half was out. Tricky Guy at 23. Tricky Guy comes back. Hey, Silver Hoarder, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. 35 in the house. Mark Haley. Oh my gosh. He brings out the crossbolts. Starts firing crossbolts. He said, you know what? I'm going to forget about the guns. I'm just going to start throwing crossbolts at it from here. Crossbolt to the neck. Holy cow. Watch out, Tricky Guy. He's got out the lethal weapons for the sniping. Mark Haley going once. ECP slowing his roll. Tricky Guy comes back with a hammer crack right on top of the head. Holy shamoles. The blood is a flying. It's ripping and tearing. We got a battle royale for the 90% 1982 commemorative George Washington $50. Holy cow. Mark Haley. He skips 26, goes to 27. Oh, ECP starting to lose his voice. He's getting so tore up. Holy shamoles. Mark Haley at 27. Are these battle royale going to let me count anything down? I think I've said once, 5 times, maybe slowing the rolls the way to go. Bubsalicious was right. Get a drink of water, for God's sakes, ECP. That's the truth. I need one. I got one right here behind me. Let's see if we can get this one through first, and I will get a water break. Going twice. Can't type, can't breathe, says Tricky Guy. Well, Mark Haley's got it 27, and we've gone twice. We're going to take into account you might have a lag, so we're going to slow the roll a little bit. We're going to see if Tricky Guy is going to come back with a 2-8, and he does. Holy cow. Mark Haley, he just sniped you with a 28 from the back of the room. Are we sure these are minnows, Bubs? I'm not sure these are minnows. I think these might be sharks, and maybe they're whales. They are stepping up on the George Washington commemorative 90% with the COA and with that nice commemorative box and the nice velvet line spot for it. It's a beauty, and it is a beautiful coin. There we go. It's gorgeous. We're seeing its face reveal. Hammerheads. That's it. Tiger, sharks, and hammerheads. Holy mackerel. Mark Haley at 29. 29 for the GW. Man, I do love this coin. I got to tell you. 250th anniversary of the birth of George Washington. Holy cow. Look at that coin. It is beautiful. You see the green on my iPad there. Holder. How high can it go? Lord knows. Lord knows how high it can go. Now we're into the well zone bidding. I would agree with that. Mark Haley at 29. Going once. We're going to be whoever wins this week. Tricky Guy, 30. He's back at it. He's throwing spears now. Spears out of top of it. It is beautiful. I tell you, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous $50. It's a commemorative, and it's a proof, and it's still in the airtight. Never been opened or touched by me. Mark Haley at 32, over the top. He said, I'm just going to stop this nonsense. I'm going $2 at a time. $2 at a time. So we're going once. ECP slowed his roll. Doesn't want to knock Tricky out by me going too fast. Tricky Guy, $3 bid over top with a 35, showing his presence in the house. He's like, watch out, Wells. I'm going to join the Well community tonight, right here on the ECP channel. I'm going to have to put out a notice of stacking Stormtrooper. Holy cow, Mark Haley with a $49 bid. Oh my gosh. You are no longer, and I mean this, no longer a minnow. You're not a shark. You're not a hammerhead. You're tired. You are a whale, Mark Haley. Mark Haley, whale in the house. That is right. Whale in the house. Whale in the house. Holy cow. Mark Haley is a whale. Is he a beluga whale? Is he a blue whale? Is he a sperm whale? He's a whale. Haley Whaley. I like that silver damsel. Haley Whaley. So Mark Haley at 49. Going once. Pushing his weight around. Corona checks are coming, says Jeff Ball. Killer whale. Looks like a killer whale, says Silver Hoarder. Holy mackerel. They are brought out the weapons tonight. New whale in the house. The blue whale. You got your new Tricky Guy. Says you're a blue whale, Mark Haley. Yeah, great battle. Great battle for you both. Great battle. I'll send you something special there, Tricky Guy, too. We'll send you something special in there in your package. I'll slide something in there right now to both of you. Send you both something special tonight. I'm going to put an SP on your Ziploc bags because that was so much fun. I will add something special to both of your all's bags. So let me grab yours right now. Tricky Guy, I'm going to write an SP on your bag for special prize or package added. We're going to get one out here from Mark Haley. Made his presence known. 2 rolls of toilet paper with a high bidder. That's too funny. Mark Haley for 49. Congratulations, Mark. And we'll spice her up, Mark. We really will. That was funny. We're getting into the big, here comes the dollars now, guys. The minnow zone is over, and we have a new well in the house. A new well of Mark Haley. And make sure, everybody, as I repeat, when you do send your PayPal tonight, make sure you put your channel name and your mailing address in the notes, please. Makes it so much easier. I will be shipping these out tomorrow morning. I get them out before my mailman comes. I print the labels off PayPal, and they go out the door. So you guys are going to get some fast shipping. Just ask the gals that have bought from me before. I got the quickest shipping on YouTube. I'm proud to say that. I am very, very proud to say I've got lightning fast shipping. Now, something might happen every now and then, but not yet. This is my 5th auction, and I've got all of them out the very next day. And the only way they don't go out the next day, and we got you an ECP sticker there, Mark Haley, holographic sticker. The only way they don't go out the next day is if you haven't paid. So you do want to go ahead. Yep, fast shipping, says Joseph Richard. He knows. So let's write down Mark Haley. I'll put an SP because I'm going to add something here tonight, Mark, to yours, and to I'm going to add something there to Tricky Guys too. So we got it. There we go. Got it all in the one zip bag there for you, Mark Haley. Now we're getting into the big stuff. It's dollar time. What everybody's been waiting for. We went through the dimes. We went through the quarters. We went through the halves. We did the silver rounds. Fractional. Here we go. And we're going to get into the dollars, and then we're going to get into some slabs. And here we go, guys. Here's a 2000. You got a 2000 ASE in an airtight out of my own personal collection. This is the Millennial. And it's a 2000. This one's gorgeous. You're welcome, Mark Haley. You are welcome. Thank you, good sir. I'm the one that needs to give you a big thanks. And these any marks you see on this are on these airtights here too. Just where they come out of my perma stack. I've got Silver Eagles stacked up. It is BU. Yeah, these are all BU. You can see, get you some, see the luster there. You go. There we go. So we got a really nice American Silver Eagle. See if I can get the lighting right for you on it. I don't think I have my lamp just right. Let me move my lamp a little bit. ECP started late today. He had a few problems on the farm with the cows. It's so muddy out there. Had to fix a little bit of fence. So let me see if I can move the lamp a little bit and get a little better lighting on this. There we go. There we go. Let's move things around just a tad. So let's see if we can get some, trying to get some luster there on it. I almost need to tilt it to get some luster. Whoop, I'm dropping them. Joseph Reed already bidding 35. Mark Haley at 37. That's the 2000. We're going out there. There we go. It's a beauty. Mark Haley at 37. He says, hey, I got my $4 shipping taken care of. It's not going to cost me anything extra. Not going to cost me anything extra. So see if I can see it a little better there. There you go. Guys, I apologize for the lighting. It's a nice coin. It's a nice 2000 ASE. I probably do have some tied. I can try and get some for the next auction instead of trying to dig through there. Going once to Mark Haley for 37. See what the next one I got upcoming is. It's not a next one I got another eagle coming up. But it's not that year. This is one of the older ones, the 2000. You figure this one's already 20 years old for an ASE. So they do get a nice premium, the older ones like that. You won't take my only one. Should be a Philly mint mark. Should be a Philly mint mark. I don't think it's anything different. We'll double check there. Yeah, I don't see any mint mark on it, so it's got to be a Philly. So it should be a Philly mint mark there. Going twice. Hey, Fred Carson, good to see you. We're going to count this down. We got any snipers in the house? Joseph Richard with a $38 bid. Dove Season right behind him with a 38, then a 40. We got Dove Season at the big 4-0 stepping up for the Silver Eagles. And you know, guys, you can't even buy a new Silver Eagle. It is right now $25 and plus your shipping. Mark Haley at 41. Les Alone at 2000. Mark Haley at 41. Tricky Guy at 45. Wells are in the house. They're battling it out. Joseph Richard, the big 5-0, putting his foot down, says this bad boy is mine. Joseph Richard in the house with the big 5-0. See if we can count that down. Going once. Joseph Richard well in the house. Going twice. I want to slow my roll here before I hit sold just in case. Get everybody the chance. Mark Haley at 51. The counter well attack. We got a pod of wells in here tonight. A pod of wells in here tonight on the ECP channel. Is that what you call them, a pod for wells? I think it is. Well watching, says Solar Damsel. Well watching. Mark Haley at 51. 51 for Mark Haley. So we'll try and count her down to Mark Haley. We do have a bunch of whales. Everybody's whale watching tonight? Or are you a whale yourself? You want to stick your big toe in the water and play with the whales? Come right ahead. That was my idea. That I did the no whale zone. That was what ECP came up with, and I got Stacking Stormtrooper to do that. It's exactly was my idea to do the minnow time. So I told him that idea. You got to sell your kidney to get against Mark Haley. Going twice to Mark Haley. Mark Haley in the house. Oh, need to watch what I speak. Oh, I hate that for you, Ty. I apologize. I hate that. I know there's a lot of people there that are now. And we're going to count her down to Mark Haley. 3, 2, 1. Not 53, says Joseph Richard. Woo! Sold to Mark Haley for 51. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. That's a beauty. Find Mark Haley's box here. A 2000. A 20-year-old ASE for $51 to Mark Haley. Congratulations, Mark. Mark just may say, I'm going to take the rest of this silver home with me tonight. You guys better be careful. Mark might just start running the tables on us. He may be the super whale. He's got the commemorative. I sold the kidney. Wait, I was robbed. That's too funny, Tricky Guy. He came back at 52. You need to refresh if you got a lag, because I did give some time in there. So I apologize. But here's the good news. We got another ASE. We got another one. Look at the luster on this bad girl. 2013. 13's my lucky number. I met my wife on the 13th. Let's just see the reverse too. Beautiful coin. In an airtight 2013 ASE. We'll put that lovely lady, if I can get her to sit on the pedestal. Come on, lovely lady, right? Look at there, you see I got that time right with the luster, didn't I? Got that one to bend a little bit for me. There we go. We got her just right that time. All right, Casey Rhodes for a 2-0. The young gun in the house. Silver Wheels at 22. Tricky Guy at 25. My twins were born on 10/10/00. That's awesome. God made it for me to remember. I like it. Dove season. Tricky Guy at 25. Tricky Guy at 25 for the 2013 ASE. 25. Right now, if you can even find them, right? 25. So let's see if we can count her down. I'm going to count it slow, though. So I'll make sure everybody keeps up with the lag. Going once. If you want an ASE tonight and an airtight and a 2013, it's already 7 years old. Here's your chance to snag one. And you can see the luster on this. It's reverberating. ECP caught the lighting right on it this time. Look at there. It's a pretty coin. So we've got it set there just right. There we go. And we'll go Tricky Guy Going twice. Tricky guy. Going twice. Circumvention painter's mask only. There we go, Dennis Stewart. And we're going to count her down. 3. Slowing my roll intentionally for everybody, in case they got a lag. We got Tricky Guy at 25. Mark Haley at 26. Back over the top. We slowed her down so we didn't have the lag issues in case somebody needed the last bit in there. And Mark Haley's got it. Mark Haley's got it. So we got Mark at 26. Mark Haley at 26. He says, ECP, you need to get out the quart size or gallon size bag for me. These small bags are not going to be enough for Mark Haley. $26 for a 2013 ASE. Going once. Casey Rhodes, the young gun, says, come on. Come on. Watch out. Casey might jump in there. He likes his ASEs too. He found it, he said. He found his mask. We'll wipe everything down before we ship it too. That's a promise. And ECP's household has been under quarantine for 2 weeks now, so he's good. If that makes you feel any better. Going twice. ECP's been on lockdown. Haven't been able to work. Tricky Guy at 27. 27 for Tricky Guy. Sniper in the house. Yep, we've all been on lockdown, haven't we? Me and my wife and little ECP, which little ECP's 20 years old, so I got 2 ladies. And it gets to be tough, but you know what? We're ready to do what we need to do for the life and country and family and our elderly population and even myself a little bit. I got a little gray hair. All right, so here we go. Mark Haley says give it to him. So we'll count it down to once. Unless Mark changes his mind or slow is fair, good for us all to be fair. I agree. It's a 2013 Bub's Delicious if you're back in the house. 2013 ASE. There you see the luster. 2013 ASE in airtight. Old and decrepit. Nah, this is what you call vintage. Vintage. Just seasoned. That's all it is. Going twice. Someone had to stand up to Mark the bully. Well, you did it there. But watch out because Bubs is in the house and she's checking on it. She was checking on a 2013. So now we're going to count her down. 3. Give everybody a chance. So ECP doesn't count her down too fast. 2. And we're getting ready to count her down to Tricky Guy. And Bubs with the snipe. The delayed snipe. Just as I was getting ready to hit sold, Tricky Guy. Bubs Delicious over the top at 28. Bang, bang from Bubs. It was a temple shot. Well is in the house. Watch out, Tricky Guy. I know you're a well too. We may start another battle here. 28 for Bubs. 28. Ouch, ouch, says Karen. Silver Wheels, that was a last split-second snipe. That was so close. Had to slow my roll. ECP's trying to give everybody a chance with any lags that might be going on. So we got it the Bubs at 28. We're giving Tricky Guy a chance to see it. Bubs Delicious out of left field with a sniper round. That's correctamundo. Going twice. This is Tricky Guy's chance, or Mark Haley's chance to run back in, or any other wells in the house. We'll start counting her down. 3. Delayed ECP countdown. 2. Black still in the house. 1. Sold to Bubs Delicious for 28. Congratulations, Bubs. Adding to your stack. Guys, we're going to get into some slabbage now. You got it. It's slabbage time. It's time for some slabbage. There you go, Bubs. And I'll give you a total, Bubs, tonight. If you're still on the stream. If not, I'll email you right away there, too. So I know everybody's been asking for the slabbage. And ECP dug a few of his slabbage coins out just for you all tonight. We got 29 in the house, 46 likes. Thank you for mashing that like button. So we got Bubs Delicious with a 2030 ASE. Now this is pretty neat. And this is a nice year. This is going back a bit. Make sure I got the right one. 1993 MS69 ICG slabbed and graded coin. So guys, you know good and well this is just one mark off of a perfect coin, and this is an older one. It's a 1993 ASE ICG slabbed and graded Silver Eagle. Man, it's a beaut. Now think how far that going back. 7 years. 27 years old. 27-year-old coin. 1993. There's 7 years to 2000. I'm doing quick math in my head. 27-year-old coin. A 1993 ASE. Now, guys, this thing's going way back. We already got Joseph Richard jumping there at 25. It's protected. It's not been toned. It's gorgeous. There's a beautiful coin. There we go. A 1993 ICG. And I put these, my buddy Jeff Ball, in the baseball card sleeve so even the slabs don't get scratched up. It's a little trick I learned from him. Michael Larson at 26. And this is an older one, guys. A 1993. Mark Haley at 30. Mark Haley at the big 3-0. This is going to be a battle. I just sense it coming. It's a nice coin. I love this. Is the older style ICG slabs too. 27 years old. That's trophy wife coin. There you go, tricky guy. Joseph Richards at 35. You guys wanted the slabbage. I got one ASC, I got one piece, and I got one Morgan. These are out of my personal private collection. Bubs at 36. Jeff, you're right behind her. Jeff at 37. Jeff at 37. It's a beauty. It really is. It's a nice coin. I love this label. I love that parchment look on that label too. I know you're not supposed to buy the slab or the label, but Bubs at 38. It's a nice coin. Look at that. Look at that reverse. I just love it. Holographic seal on it. Silver Wheels jumps in with a big 4-0. She said, I'm not going to mess around. I might want to take me a nice slab home tonight. Bubs Delicious at 41. 41 for Bubs Delicious. 1993. Oh, ECP's knocking up everything. Protect these coins so much, I'm knocking the whole world away. I just quit monkeying with it, ECP. We've seen the coin. We know it's a beauty. We know it's a 1993 slabbed and graded MS69. We got it. We got it. There we go. Well, we got some Fumble Fingers ECP. Where are we at now? Bubs at 41. Can we even begin to think about counting this down? For slabbage coinage, you think it cost you $20 just to get it graded. And this is an old style slab. 42 for Silver Wheels. 42. Tricky guy, you are worse than Sal's cat. Should be a Philly mint mark because it's not marked on the label. It's a Philly mint mark. Should be a Philly mint mark there. It would have it right behind it. It would have a mint mark on the label there. Oh, I hope I didn't scratch the slab. Remember, I could only go right back in the plastic sleeve protector. And this was all soft Silver Seeker coin roll hunting mat it landed on. So we should good. And this is just plastic. I don't think anything got scratched. Bubs at 40. Oh, Joseph Richard at 45. Gotta watch the chat here. Joseph Richard at 45. He's out there going after him. Silver Wheel says she's out. Bubs, you're right behind him at 43. We got Joseph Richard. See if we can start possibly counting it down. Nope, we can't. Bubs Delicious at 46. She said, I don't have an ICG slab graded coin like that. Bubs at 46. It is a beauty. And I'm sorry, I do love that label. I like that green typo. I like the style. I do like their holders. without a doubt. Joseph Richards says he's out. So, Bubs, we're going to try and count it down to you for 46, going twice. Unless people have changed their hearts or changed their mind, we might have some whales in here that are trying to slow snipe. Mark Haley at 47. I was right. I was just had the double sold down. Mark Haley over the top for a gorgeous 1993 27-year-old American Silver Eagle ASE in mint state 69 condition. Bub's Delicious at 48. Bub says, nope, that bad boy, that beautiful lady is going home with me. But you never know. Mark may not let you. Mark might keep fighting it out. Mark's backing up the truck. He's wanting to put up a load, says Dove Season. He says, get your baggage out. No, I don't think so, tricky guy. He jumped in there, but we're going to try and count her down to Bubs. You never know about Mark. We're going to slow the roll so everybody has time. There's twice. There's twice. We got Mark Haley. He just skips a number from 49, 48, skips 49, and goes to the big 50, Bubs. Bubs comes right back with a 51. A 51 right across the bow. She's like, I can just one up that. No shape or form. Zinger across the bow. Bubs at 51. 51 for Bubs. Going once. Are we going to have a battle royale? Yo, Mark Haley at 52. Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger, I love it. Oh, Bubs Delicious at 53. Ladies in the house, and she's not messing around. She is not messing around, Mark. She's saying she's taking that big whale tail and slapping water left and right and spurting. And here comes Mark Haley, killer whale with a big straight up backward flip dive, saying big whales are in the house. This is a whale zone. Tricky guy at 55. Double nickel. Silver wheels at 55. Bubs Delicious at 55. We've got a pod of whales in here jumping in late. Mark Haley at 56. Said, ECP, don't even think about counting this down yet. It's a whale knockout, punch-out fight for the lovely 1993 Silver Eagle. Bubs Delicious at 58. The people love their slab coinage. I don't know what they're going to do when they see these pieces of Morgans come out. Maybe I should have grabbed the big stuff. Should have grabbed the MS 65s and 66s. So we're going to try to go to Bubs at once. These whales, they're making their presence known on the ECP channel. They're smacking it around. They've got all kinds. This coin is worth $80, says Joseph Richard. Well, no wonder. I didn't even look it up. I had no clue, Joseph Richard. I had no clue. I'll be frank with you. I did not know. It was in my stack, and I just grabbed them out, guys. I did not look. Mark Haley at 60. Mark Haley at the big 6-0. MS 69, 1993. I'm glad you looked it up, Joseph Richard. I had no clue. Bubs Delicious at 62. Maybe this one should have been at the end of stream. Mark Haley at 65. I have not looked this coin up. If Joseph Richard's saying it's an $80 coin, verify it, because I did not look it up and I would not know. I just grabbed stuff randomly yesterday. I was running behind. I started grabbing slabs out of boxes and boxes. I grabbed some ASEs. I grabbed some pieces. I grabbed some Morgans. I just tried to mix her up and make her good. Mark Haley at 65. We'll see if we can count her down. Going once. I was looking at coins I bought from Las Vegas off of the guys from Pawn Stars. I had some American Silver Eagles from Pawn Stars. Would you believe that? Looking through it. 80 plus, says Joseph Richard. 80 plus. Well, somebody may get a great deal tonight then. Going once. Get off my porch now. Shut up your sperm hole. Oh my God, that's too funny. Oh, the sperm whales are in the house. Bubs at 67. 67 for Bubs for the beautiful 1993 ASE. Get off my porch. Coach, are you still in here? He's using your line. Get off of my porch. Get off of my lawn. We got it right there. So we got Bubs at 67. Let's see if they'll let us count her down. Going once. An $80+ coin, says Joseph Richard. And guys, I did not look them up. I have no clue. If a 1993 MS69 is going for that, I believe it. I know there's some older ASEs that carry some serious value to them. And I know right now just a common brand new one is $25 and up if you can even find them. Going twice. So these vintage, 27 years old. Twice to Bubs at 67. We're going to slow the roll in case somebody else wants to jump in any of these wells. Sounds like Joseph Richard, that she's going to get a good deal. She's saying that value's there. 69 for Mark Haley. Thanks, A.G. Price. You have a great one too, Supermod. I greatly appreciate everything and all that you do, my friend. Take care. Tricky Guy, 7-0. 7-0 for Tricky Guy in the house. So that's good enough for me, Tricky Guy. Wow, Coin Group in Minnesota. You want to know if the dollars are in there? Carrot cake for silver. There you go. A.G. Price gets a piece of carrot cake. I'm getting ready to eat some key lime pie after I'm done. So we're going to try for Tricky Guy. Going once. Pinger Prospecting late in the house. Where you been, my friend? We're 2/3 through the auction. He's usually one of the big whales in here. We got another whale in the house, guys and gals. Be careful from Pinger Prospecting. I know we got some people from Silver Seekers channel, and we got people from Stacking Stormtroopers, and we got a lot of big whales from all different channels now jumping into the ECP channel. So we're going to count her down once. We got Tricky Guy at 70. We're going twice. Let's see if Mark Haley or Bubs or Joseph Richard or any of them are going to jump in here. This is an $80 coin. Mark Haley at 72. 72 for Mark Haley. He likes that ICG slab. I do too. It's a beauty. Boom, boom, says Pinger Prospecting. Right there, Mark Haley. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Let's see if we can count her down again. Got a lot of people being quiet. This is like the Super Sniper Whale Show. That's what we're dealing with. Super Sniper. Wowzer. Hi, hon, from Stacy's Miscellany. Hey, sweetheart, thank you. Thank you for letting us have your wonderful husband, A.G. Price, in here. If it was not out, I would buy it at 80. Well, Joseph, I wish you weren't out. But at the same time, I'm sure that someone else will be in here. You never know. We'll see. Good to see you, Stacy, and thanks for letting us have your wonderful husband. So we're going to come down to Mark Haley. We're going to go twice to Mark Haley for $72 for an ICG MS69 1993 ASE. A 1993 ASE. Joseph Richards says these are going for $80 and up. So we'll see. So maybe Mark Haley will snag him a good buy here. We're going to try and count it down to him. So we'll slow the roll. We'll start it down with 3. And we'll go again a little slower for 2. So if anybody's got a big lag. And we'll say 1. And sold to Mark Haley. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations. It's a beauty. Yep, Mark, your bag's getting full, my friend. It's a beauty, and I'm going to put her back in this sleeve to protect the slabbage, too. Congratulations, Mark. He does take his job serious. He's one of the best moderators, if not the very best, on YouTube. That's why he's the general. That's the why he's always there taking care of Silver Seekers channel. And I love, just cherish the fact that he graces himself on my channel and helps me out. I truly do. He is wonderful. He is a wonderful gentleman. No ifs, ands, or buts. Mark Haley, congratulations. And we got more slabbage coming, guys. More slabbage on the way. And I got these out of my personal collection. Remember, this is no LCS stuff. And get ready, guys and gals. But here's a beautiful MS63 frosted BU. Look at the frosting on this thing. Can you see it? And these cheeks are clean. Look at them. Look at the fields. That frosting you see, that's normal from the mint. MS63 1923 piece. This thing is a luster bomb. This is dripping with luster. When it needs a total at the end, like, sure, Mark Haley, we can do that. We always stay on and make sure everybody has their total at the end, Mark. We will not be jumping off because we ship the next morning. So we try and get you to pay at the end of the string, and we'll give you totals to each and every one of you without a doubt. I'll let you double check. It's a good idea to write them down as you go. I can tell you some of your things right now real quick if you want while people are bidding. But it looks like Ty and MRT, they're already bidding this one up here. They're at 21. It's going fast. Blink fast. What's a nice, it's an NGC slabbed and graded 1923 piece. And this thing is a luster bomb. This is dripping with luster. I don't even have the light sitting up right, and look at the luster on it. Michael Larson at 24. This is a beautiful coin, guys and gals. This thing's a beauty. Oh, man. Butterfingers ECP. Dadgummit. Sheesh. And now you see why I keep him in the little protective sleeves, right? Because ECP's got butterfingers. Man alive. I guess, good thing I got that soft pad here from Silver Seeker down here, the coin roll hunting pad. We don't want to scratch up the thing. It's going to hurt the coin at all, but let's see. There we go. Can everybody see it good there now? I'm not messing with it no more. Fumble fingers, not messing. Where are we at? It's 26. Tie at 29. It's a beautiful coin, guys and gals. Don't let this one go. This is a gem to put in anybody's collection. This is truly a choice gem. Mint State 63, not a 62, a 63. And it's a beauty. 1923. In 3 more years, it'll be 100 years old. Silver Wheels over the top at 33. She's jumping ahead of you guys and gals. She knows what this coin's worth. She's throwing the zingers out there, Silver Wheels is. She's like, get that back in the package sleeve. Give it in its own Ziploc bag. I'm taking that bad boy home. Are you done? Mark Haley at 35. Mark Haley at 35. Oh, Silver Wheels birth year, 1923. Wow. Wow. That's pretty wild. 36. That's a beauty. 36 for Silver Wheels. Karen's in there. I thought you were kidding. You had me worried there for a second. Oh, throw ECP off like that. You never know what to say, though. You don't want to insult somebody. You got me. You got me pulling my leg on that one. 1963. That's 40 years difference than 1923. I was born in 65. So I'm right up there with you, just a couple years off. So we got Silver Wheels at 36. Tricky Guy at 40. There's Philly Mint Mark. If it's not marked, it's a Philly Mint Mark. If it's a D or S, it'll put it right there behind the date. So, well, hang on a second. Is this a 1923 S? Glad you asked me that. Then the $1 sign. Let's look. Is this an S Mint Mark? Is that an S Mint Mark? I don't think so. 1923. I need to get my loop out here and look. Where? I know where the mint mark's right over here over the pieces, isn't it? There's 50. Hang on, guys. Let's make sure we see what the mint mark is. 1923. It says S. $1. Is that S for the mint mark on that? I don't know. I do not know. I'm throwing myself off. Let me get my loop out here. Hang on. Let me get my loop out. That's what I thought. It's under the tail, and I don't see anything under the tail. I'm gonna look at. There might be. I think there is. All right, I got my loop here. ECP apologize. I wasn't. See, guys, I just grabbed these out of my stack, my perma stack, and I grabbed the good stuff, and I didn't look. So let me look under the tail here. Maybe that's where it's at. Let me see. Under the tail. No, I do not see it. An S mint mark. I do not. So this must be a Philly. I'm not sure why would they put the S there though. This is a Philly. That's why I was looking. I didn't see it with my naked eye, so I didn't get out the loop and check. But I'm not sure why NGC puts that S sign there. Stacy's Miscellaneous. No, I don't think it's worth that. Error decal. Oh, you think that's an error decal? Man, you know what, guys? I don't know. So bid accordingly. ECP is not going to quote as something he's not totally sure of. And again, I've got stacks and boxes of slabs and coins, and I just randomly started grabbing stuff out of there. You know, I knew people wanted some slabbage, and I grabbed it. And I probably bought this years and years ago. You know, 5 years ago, maybe longer. But I don't see any S mint mark on there. It says S on the slab. I see that. But do you see an S mint mark anywhere there? Do you all see an S there under the tail? I don't see an S. So you think it's an error on the slab? It is a beautiful coin. It's a luster bomb. It is freaking gorgeous. It is freaking gorgeous. So maybe, I think it's a Philly though. I do not see an S anywhere on this coin. So guys and gals, bid accordingly. Bid accordingly. This is a new one on me. You got me stumped, and that rarely happens. Turn it around, please. There we go. It's frosted. Look how heavily frosted it is. It's a beautiful coin. MS63, 1923S, $1. Will the S just stand for silver? It's a beautiful coin, I'm telling you. It's uncirculated, mint state 63, frosted and dripping with luster. Just a luster bomb. You know, it's got that frosting. Some people don't like that frosting, but that comes right from the mint like that. This is a true gem. It's a gem. So guys and gals, I don't know. Honestly, I wish I had an exact answer for you. Let me get a good focus on this if I can. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's $1 for silver. That's what I think it might have been too. Maybe that was something that NGC was doing, you know, at the time. That's the coin on NGC. Yeah. So y'all looked it up. Yeah, if I get this thing to focus again now, it's out of focus. For me, it's out. There we go. There we go. Now it's focused back. All right, let's see where we're at. And let's make sure anybody wants to retract a bid, you can. So, Tricky Guy, are you okay at 50? Tricky Guy, are you okay at 50? The S is for silver. Jeff Ball knows it. I believe Jeff before I do anybody else. Jeff Ball. So, Tricky Guy, are you okay? Tricky Guy is okay at 50. He puts the bid in again. So, we're going to go once for a Tricky Guy at 50. We'll go slow. And sorry for the confusion there. I never paid attention. I just assumed it was a Philly. We're going twice for a Tricky Guy. I know there's wells in the house, so I'll slow my roll for the bubs and the... There's nothing wrong with this coin, Casey Rhodes. Nothing at all. This is a 1923 Philadelphia 1923 piece, NGC slabbed and graded coin. Nothing. We were just trying to figure out what the 23S was for with NGC, and the S is for silver. Jeff Ball is a much stronger. So the minute would look like it with a hyphen in it. Okay, good to know, Michael Larson. So Michael Larson, Jeff Ball, they know. So this is a Philly mint mark. The S stands for silver. It's a 1923 luster bomb. And we're going to count this down to Tricky Guy. So we'll go once, going twice for $50. Two tricky guys, or anybody else coming at there? 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold there to Tricky Guy. Congratulations, Tricky Guy. We'll get this back in its plastic sleeve, something Jeff Ball taught me to do to protect those slabs so they don't get marked up. You spend all that money on a coin, all that money when you have one graded for 25 bucks. And you think about it, guys and gals, when you get a slabbed and graded coin, you got to look at the shipping. You got to look at that cost of having it slabbed and graded. I mean, those coins that especially when we send them in, they're not real cheap because we got to pay a pretty good premium. We're not these big dealers sending boatloads of them, right? Congratulations, Tricky Guy. And guys, I've got a really special one coming up next, so stay tuned. Let's find Tricky Guys. I got an SP on his thing to add something special in his bag tonight because he is a whale. Him and Mark Haley are in the whale zone now. No ifs, ands, or buts. Whales are in the house. Congratulations, Tricky Guy. Yeah, it was a very nice buy. Yeah, we're getting some good deals out here, and ECP doesn't mind. That's what this is all about. This is what it's all about. We're starting on page 2. So we sold that to $50 to Tricky Guy. And we're going to page 2. That was the 17th item plus the giveaway. Now we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to save this Morgan for a little later. It's one of my special Morgans. I can't believe I'm even parting with it. But I'm going to do a few bills. So we're going to do a $2 red seal. And guys and gals, this thing is in BU, uncirculated condition. You know, I saw Stacking Stormtrooper, my buddy, and he was putting these up, and he was selling from $16 to $20, and they were circulated. Well, ECP has a lot of bills. And I'll tell you this, I don't have circulated bills for the most part. If I do, they really aren't in my stack. They're just in my, box up top or something. But this is going to be something pretty neat when you look at this. Uncirculated, crisp and clean, absolutely gorgeous. $2 red seal, and they'll stay in that protective coating. 1963A. And look at the corners on this. Look how crisp and gorgeous. Now, you want to see something pretty? Check out the reverse. I love the reverse on these. Look at the reverse, the Monticello billing. Heard people pronounce it Monticello, Monticello, however you want to pronounce it. That is gorgeous bill. I wish they made our bills that pretty. Are you drink? You mean drunk? No. Is she talking to me or somebody else? Refresh, everybody, so you don't have the lag. So this is a $2 red seal. I'm just fumble fingers today. I haven't had a thing to drink, and for the most part, I really don't drink. I might have an occasional sip of wine or little cold beer at a baseball game eating a hot dog, but that's about it, or maybe after mowing grass. I know, Karen, I'm just kidding back around with you, but it's just hard to do this at the same time on the screen. So I'm gonna lay this down behind it. And these little pedestals I got, they're not very forgiving. I'll just be frank with you. They're not very forgiving. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice, Mark Haley. You can always add a nice when they're in this kind of condition. That's what's really nice. Let's start her out at $5. Anybody want to give me $5 for a $2 bill? A red seal in BU condition. Joseph Richard. I don't know about bills, but he'll give me $5. There you go. Mark Haley says, I'll give you $2. I'll give you a face. Joseph Richard at $8. I saw Stacking Stormtrooper selling for $16 to $20 on his channel, and they were not anywhere close to uncirculated like this. Thank you, Tricky Guy. Thank you. We'll look and see what you're thinking. I appreciate it. Make sure you got your name and everything. Joseph Richard at 10. Joseph Richard 10. Make sure your shipping address and channel names on there so I'll know in the notes. And we'll get it out to you tonight. CM Silver in the house. So we got Joseph Richard at 10. Joseph Richard at 10 for a BU $2 red seal. You looked it up so you knows. I guess they just spend more money on the Stacking Stormtrooper channel. Michael Larson at 11. Michael Larson at 11. ML in the house. ML in the house. These are nice. It's hard to just find them in this kind of condition too. I love my red seal. I just think they're a beautiful bill. A red dollar, $2 bill, red seal. They're just gorgeous. Going once to Michael Larson. If that ain't a smug looking face, I don't know what is. Jefferson face. He is kind of smug. But it's really nice to see it that clean and crisp and clear in a bill that old, because paper just doesn't take it. So this one's been put up and taken great care of. So we got Michael Larson at 11. Going once. We're going to count her down. See if anybody's going to get a goodbye tonight. Going twice. Well, should have put these on Stormy's channel. He's getting circulated, crumpled up ones for $16 to $20. But that's all right. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. And sold to Michael Larson. Yeah, we maybe don't have the bill people in the house tonight. So if you are a bill person, you can get a good deal or a good buy tonight, right? You can get a good deal, $11 to Michael Larson. Mark Haley says 12. I got a much late lag. I went too quick. Refresh there, Mark Haley. Refresh. I'll have to slow down on my roll a little bit more again, I guess. All right. Here we go. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to get my envelope here for Michael Larson. I got to start him a new envelope. He's in. Michael Larson is in the house. He's got it going. Michael, oh, that marker doesn't work very well. Michael Larson. All right. It's a beauty. Nice bill. Sorry, I just got on live chat. Shake my head. I got you. All right. Let me add you an ECP sticker here too, Michael Larson. I don't think you got a holographic sticker yet. So we got your bag and the envelope started here. And it's a beauty. It is a beauty. I'm going to be packing stuff up tonight. All right, we're going to stay on the bills. Now, this is something I don't see a lot of. I don't know if you guys do or not, but guess what? A BU silver certificate. Check it out. $5. BU. Look at those corners. They are gorgeous. There's old Abe himself. It's a silver certificate. You remember back in the day you could get $5 of silver for this? This thing is a gem. Again, these are uncirculated, and these are the bomb. Yes, very nice. And it's hard to see the $5 bills like this. People didn't want it. $5 back then was a premium. People wouldn't hang on to them. You don't get them in this kind of condition, guys. I'm telling you right now. This one's even off center a little bit too, which makes it special. But this is a beautiful. Well, the series, they don't go by years on bills, but they go by series. So if you can see the series there, it's a 1953A. So they start the series then, and it might have been produced in 54 or 55, but they don't change it till they change treasurers. So that's how bills work. So the year is the series. So they started in 53 with the treasurer, and I'm not going to try and read those names. There's the Secretary of the Treasury, and then you can see here's the Treasurer of the United States. Looks like Priest and Anderson maybe. 1953A, but this thing's gorgeous. Yeah, this is a gem. These are not easy to find. At least I don't have any ease finding them. Mark Haley at 22 for a crisp BU uncirculated $5 silver certificate. Yeah, you see the ones a lot, but you don't see the fives. Not nearly as much. Casey Rhodes at 23 for an unsorry young gun in the house, making his presence known. He had no idea what ECP had in stores hidden away tonight, did you, Casey? Mark Haley at 25. 25 from Mark Haley. So we change it up on the ECP auction. You never know what you're going to get in here. You never know. Casey, he got you. The whales are in the house. Casey, it's tough for us minnows when the whales in here, they see something like this. It's extremely high quality. It's hard to get bills that don't get circulated. They get put up, and this is a beauty. Abe Lincoln looks his best. So we'll go once on the $5 silver certificate to Mark Haley. It's a gem. No doubt about it. C-Rod in the house. Another whale jumps in. Says the water's good. Get in. C-Rod in the house. He said, oh, how's that? How did he do it? Yo, it's C-Rod. I can't do it. Stacking Stormtrooper does it, but I can't do it. Or is it, hey, it's C-Rod. Something like that. I can't remember. Mark Haley at 27, back at you. I can't do the impersonations. Casey Rhodes at 28. Right ahead of you, C-Rod. Young gun. Using all his shells he's got. Coach is still in here. 30 for Coach. C-Rod at 32. The whales are in here. They're hanging in. They're saying the water's fine. We got a pot of whales in here. We got C-Rod at 32. Mark Haley at 33. Get off of my Abraham, says C-Rod to Coach. Mark Haley, Coach at 35. He got ahead of you, young gun. Joseph Richard, he's right ahead of you. We got Coach at 35 on my screen. Coach at 35 for a crisp $5 silver certificate for 35. This is a beauty. I'll pack it up special. Mark Haley at 36. I might even spend the extra postage and send it in a small flat rate box when I send bills. Casey Rhodes, 37, young gun. Got paid today, I guess. Coach at 40. Coach at 40. Woo, we're jumping in there. Say the water's fine. Let's check it out. Mark Haley at 41. We got the whale battle going on in the house tonight. They are tail smacking, tail slapping. We've got the big killer whales in the house. Joseph Richard over the top at 45. True, stimulus checks have cleared, HD Shovelhead says. And Coach at the big 5-0. He's already said, I've got my shipping already taken care of. I want this silver certificate to put up on my wall. I'm going to put it right in my coin room and show everybody what a premium, prestige, $5 silver certificate looks like. But Mark Haley's not having any of it. He's saying, I'm on your porch. I'm on your porch and I'm jumping up and down, Coach. Holy cow. C-Rod at 52. We have got a battle royale. Casey Rhodes at 53, the young gun. Take that. C-Rod said take that, and the young gun sneaking up behind him. Mark Haley at 55, right ahead of Joseph Richard. Got to get a little drink of water for this one. Woo! Losing my voice here tonight. ECP's getting all wound up there. Careful there, young gun. Careful. Coach at 60. 6-0 for the coaches in the house. He's got his football helmet on, and he's cracking heads. C-Rod at 65. Holy cow. Here we go. It is a battle royale. Holy donkey balls, says Casey Rhodes. Can we say that on YouTube? Why, heck yeah. We've been pinned in for going on 2 weeks now, and we can say whatever we feel like. If we get banned, what's the difference? We're stuck in the house anyways. So here we at C-Rod at 65. Let's try and count her down. C-Rod will not be undone in the house tonight. Whoo! Just did. We just did say, didn't we? Casey Rhodes says you bought it. This coach says he's out. Going once. Silver Wheels, Karen's having a heart attack in the back room. The virus is in the house. Cough, 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 says Tricky Guy. Going twice. And are we going to sell this to C-Rod? 3, 2, no! Mark Haley with the last split second by Frog's Hair Snipe. I was typing in sold twice, and Mark Haley comes in with the 666 Sniper Royale in the house tonight to try and unseat the C-Rod. Hey, it's C-Rod. Wow, what a fight here we got. This is worth the price of admission. What kind of entertainment we got going on tonight. You guys, says Dove Season, you guys, you are killing me. What's next for us? Who knows? Who knows? At this point, I may have to, I told Casey Rhodes I'd break out a foreign typeset for him. I'm not sure we'll have time tonight. Who knows? So we're going to go once for Mark Haley. Phew. Got to catch my breath. Mash that like 48 likes. Are we going to get 50 tonight? I think we'll get 50 now that we just even said that. So we're going to give it time for Coach if he wants to jump back in, or C-Rod. We'll say twice. Twice. Is this going to be Mark Haley's? He says, okay, I yield. Mark Haley going to take this. He's showing his prominence. I think Mark Haley's the big bidder for the night. May have to add something extra special into Mark Haley's bag tonight. Donkey Ball brought him in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I mistyped sold. Sold to Mark Haley for 66. Congratulations, Mark Haley. I'm going to have to get you another bag, Mark Haley. I am not going to even take a chance. Mark, you got so much stuff, I'm going to send yours in a priority mail flat rate box. It is a nice one. It's a beauty, man. I will definitely try and pull one out of that for next week too, guys and gals. I will make sure I pull one out for next week, because if you all liked it that much, I've got a couple. I'm not sure how many, but I will check. But if you guys like those, I know they're hard to find. When I did find these, I snapped them up, and I paid pretty good money for them because they were just in phenomenal condition. These are gorgeous condition. So Mark Haley, I got that for you, Mark. I got it in a Ziploc bag, but we're going to ship it and wrap it up really good in a priority mail flat rate box. Okay. Lost your feed. You want it, Mark Haley, for 66. You want it, Mark Haley, for 66. We're going to ship it out in a small flat rate box for you, Mark. Your winnings right now, because I'm not going to take a chance with those bills. If you win a bill tonight and you pay any kind of real money for it, we'll try and ship them to where they won't get any kind of damage whatsoever. And the last bill for the night, I want you guys to see this. What do you think of this? A $5 red seal. Now, this thing is primo, except somebody bank teller wrote 15 on it, and there is a very light fold. Can you see it? Right across. I always tell you everything about these. There's a very, very light fold on this, okay? Now, it's nothing made to steal a nice bill, but there's a very light fold, and you got a little bit of ink here on the back too. So this is not a completely uncirculated bill, but this is pretty choice. This is a pretty nice bill, to say the least. So bid accordingly. That's a beautiful $5 red seal. It's still a collector's item. No ifs, ands, or buts, but you do have a light fold, and you got where these bank people a lot of times write on it. So we got Casey Rhodes at 12. Casey Rhodes at 12 for a $5 red. Joseph Richard at 15. Joseph Richard at 15. Casey Rhodes at 16. Casey Rhodes at 16. And I can also wrap these up pretty tight with cardboard on each side in the Tyvek so they don't get damaged. Joseph Richards at 18. Coach at 20. Coach at 20. You already got a $5 face value. Casey Rhodes at 21. Bubs Delicious at 22. She said, I like that nice looking Lincoln like that. Bubs at 22. She said, I like a red seal thing. Casey Rhodes at 23. The young gun. Joseph Richards at 23. Right behind him. Got the young gun at 23. Nice, beautiful red seal. It's in good shape. It's definitely not, tore up or torn or marked up or wrinkled up. Just got a real light fold, as you can see. Somebody folded it sideways, and bank teller or something wrote a 15 on it for some reason. So at Casey Rhodes at 23, but it's a beautiful red seal. It's in great condition. Going once for Casey Rhodes, the young gun. I'm a purist. Don't like that extra ink. I understand that, Mark Haley. That most people don't mind it there at all. So this is a beauty. It's a nice coin though. It really is. I understand it. This one's got some great condition to it. You can see it. A $5 red seal. So you can see it. It's a nice one. Next week I'll bring a $5 red seal out that is pristine for you, Mark Haley. It's a nice picky. We can't be choosy. Going twice to Casey Rhodes. We'll slow roll it in case we got any snipers in the house. Want to take a beautiful $5 red seal tonight home. So we'll count her down. Make sure you're refreshed. 3, 2, 1. And sold to Casey Rhodes. Congratulations, Casey. Got a beautiful bill here. $5 red seal to Casey Rhodes. Young Guns, first win of the night. There we go. It's a nice one. He finally got him one, didn't it? Yeah, you got a $5 face value right off the bat on an old bill like that. And a red seal to boot. I love my red seals, man. I really do. Casey Rhodes. Congratulations. There we go. Right off the bat there. All right, let me write that down. See where we're at. All right, so we sold for 23 to Casey Rhodes. Congratulations, Casey. All right. Let's see if the real bidders are in the house. Now, guys, this comes out of my private collection. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of something about this, if you're numismatist or not. Now, if you ever see these coins when they're mint state and they're beautiful coins and they might just have a little wear on a high point or two, and they would be a really high grade coin like a 65 or 66, what the grading companies do in that case, when they see a really high end coin, and this one's a looker. This is an PCGS 1890 toner. This is a blazer. Look at the rainbow toning. Look at this thing. This is a nice coin. This was in somebody's album. So I got it. Now, what they do is PCGS, NGC, the big grading companies, they give them AU 58s when they would be coins that would go for, MS 65, 66, the high-end coins if they were in mint state condition. That's what they use the 58 designation for. So when you look at this coin and you see it, you have to sit there and think okay, it's not a mint state coin. We get it. But this thing's a looker. Now, it being a blazer, being attractively toned, really fetches a premium. And I paid a premium for it. And then on top of that, with it being an AU 58, if this didn't have a rub or wear on a high mark, this would be a 64, 65, 66. That's what they give the AU 58 designations for. Look at that cheek, how clean it is. This thing is a looker. It's a gorgeous. And it's blast white on the bottom. Look at that luster. And then you look at this. Look at the luster and look at that on there. This coin is gorgeous. Let me just see it up close. Look at that. Look how that thing looks. And look at that attractive toning. This is very well attractively toned. See if I can get it to focus here. Whew. Get some focus on there. There we go. It's a beautiful coin. It's a looker. All right, so we already start bidding on here. All right, we got 37 for Bubs. Casey Rhodes at 40. Casey Rhodes at 40. This coin is a gorgeous coin. It's a gorgeous coin, without a doubt. And I wasn't even going to start. I was going to start it at 45. Joseph Richard at 50. There's going to say, you guys were starting way below what I'd even put it down there for. It's a nice coin, guys and gals. It's a beauty. Trying to let you see that clean cheek and that face, how well it looks. It's nice. And then you got that blast white reverse. Look at the luster. Thing is special. And I love it because it's attractively toned. A lot of those coins don't get attractively toned. And when they get attractively toned, I'm a blazer guy. There we go. There's a nice picture on it. There's a nice, good looking picture on it. Here we go. We got 45 for Bubs. Dennis Stewart. Oh, Dennis is saying JR. Joseph Richard at 75. Joseph Richards at 75. Joseph, you don't have to outbid yourself. Don't outbid yourself. Dennis Stewart, we can see it. You don't have to put in there JR every time. I think that's starting to confuse some people there. So if you want to, Dennis, just hold off on type. Whoop, that fell over by itself. That wasn't ECP. I told you these stands suck. I'm going to have to get me better stands. I think that's confusing some people there. See, we still got pretty good focus there. Yep. You don't want to do that. You don't want to outbid yourself. There we go. So let's see. What was your next highest bid after that, Joseph Richard? So we had Bubs Alicious at 45. Joseph Richard was at 50. So we're at 50, Joseph Richard. You don't have to put up here to 75. We don't have to put it up here to 75. Don't outbid yourself. You know what it's worth. You know it. You do. And you know what? The toned ones like that really carry a heavy premium. And you understand that 58 designation tells you how strong a coin it is on the strike and the luster and the beauty. If it didn't have just the slightest rub mark or wear on a high point, that would be a 65 probably in all likelihood. There's something to it. You know what it's worth. So we have Joseph Richard at a steal at $50. We're gonna let this thing go cheap, cheap. Yeah, I got you backed up. So that's fine. But we got Joseph Richard. I'm gonna put it at 55. Or no, 50, right? 50. This is what's confusing. So we got Joseph Richard at 50. Bubs was at 45. And then Joseph Richard bidded himself up. So we don't want to do that. So got him once. I can't believe somebody like CM or Mark Haley going to let this go like this cheap. There's CM. I knew it. CM knows. Dove season at 55 too, right behind CM. They know what it's worth. It was cheap, cheap. It was Silver Damsel. Oh, yeah, a lot of folks are going to miss out on something like that. Guys, these things, when they're toned like this and really attractively toned, and these pictures don't look at it, there you can really see it there now. Look at that. Look at that toning. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I think there's a little light scratch on the slab. That's not on the coin. That's on the slab. That's a gorgeous, man. And this thing is a toner. This is a beautiful toner. It's a beautiful toner. Oh, God almighty. I'm just going to leave it alone. You guys have seen it good enough now. Trust me, this coin is exceptional eye appeal. That's what I'll say. Get off my Morgan, says Coach. Coach at 60. Coach at 60. CM Silver at 63. We're winding down the auction, guys. This is the last Morgan for the night. And it's a special one. 1890 PCGS authenticated AU 58. Coach at 65. 65 for Coach. I won me number 2 ranking out of 10. Oh my goodness, Silver Damsel. Joseph Richard at 66. CM Silver at 68. 68. $2 bid back over the top. We got a battle going on. We have got one heck of a battle going on. It's a beauty. It is a nice toner. Coach at 70. Coach said, I've already paid my $4. Get off my porch. I'm taking this one home. I like ECP's auction. This is a lot of fun. And Joseph Richard jumps out after he went to 80 earlier. Holy cow. CM Silver at 72. CM's not going to let it go. No, no, no. He knows. These things, when they're attractively toned, they just get a nice premium. And here's the neat thing. When you get them attractively toned naturally, and they're not artificially toned, and they get certified, that's what really brings up the dollar amount. When you get a nicely toned, attractively toned coin, and then it's certified that it wasn't done artificially, that's when those toner blazers really bring up a premium. $75 for Coach. CM Silver right back at him for 77. And they do. If you get onto heritage auctions and you look at some of these blazers, man, they'll go for some big money. The attractively toned coins can just blow out the PCGS retail price because they're paying for that actual eye appeal, that extra enhancement. CM Silver, Coach battling it out. We got Coach at 75, CM Silver at 77. I know what it's worth. Happy for the winning bid. Coach at 80. 80 for Coach. Coach in the house. We got him over from Stacking Stormtroopers to see. Stacking Stormtrooper was trying to get me to give him some 82 for CM Silver. Oh, yeah. CM knows his Morgans, and he knows his quality Morgans. This comes out of my permastack. There is no doubt. I put it back like twice and then pulled it back out again because I wanted it. Coach at 85. But old Stormy was trying to get me to send him some of my Morgans and Peace dollars. And I said, why would I sell you my Morgans and Peace dollars? You turn around and sell them even higher. I can't do that. So why would I do that? CM Silver at 86. We had Coach at 85. It is a battle royale. Wales in the house. The only person we're missing is C-Rod and Mark Haley at this point. Holy cow. We got a Coach and CM Silver battle. CM is particular about his coins. He only bids on the top-notch stuff, I can tell you that. He knows his stuff. So let's see if we can count it down to CM Silver by any far chance. Going once at 86. We'll slow the roll so we get everybody a chance on it. And Coach back at it at 87. He says, I'm not going to take a chance on any kind of lags. I'm going to get this thing out there quick and put it back in there. Another dollar back at him. Coach knows quality. Coach is no stranger to knowing what a good, high-quality, beautiful Morgan's worth. So we got Coach at 87. Going once. And we'll slow our roll. We'll see if CM wants to go at 88 on it. A double eights or where he's going to go from now. Is he going to let Coach have it? We're going to see. Is the battle slowing down? Is there any more slugs left in the slugfest? Going twice. Going twice to Coach. He says, I've already got my $4 shipping taken care of. And I know ECP is going to pack it up in toilet paper. He's going to wrap it in toilet paper to where it's in really good shape. There's Aussie Coin Girl in the house. And we're going to count this down. CM Silver at 88. And he writes it out. He just about got me to put sold. He is a split-second sniper. And he does it with a written bid. 88 for CM. I think the toilet paper wrap put him over the top. Oh, it wouldn't take that number. That's right. I forgot about that. 88 won't go into there. I forgot what that reason was. I remember something about that. We had that happen on Silver Seeker's channel. That's right. That is right. I'm glad I was slowing my roll for you. So give you and Coach a time. So 88 is the bid. Whew, I thought maybe it's because I told you I was going to wrap it and CM in toilet paper. So let's see if CM's going to get it. We're going to go. Once he's telling you, you got it. Is what he's telling you, CM. Going once. He's telling you you're going to get it, CM. Let's see if he does or anybody else is lurking. Make sure there's not a Mark Haley hiding or a Bubsalicious. Twice. Is there any other wells? Are they going to all let you have it, CM? It's exciting. I'll double wrap it in toilet paper. 3, 2, 1. And it is sold. Sold to CM Silver. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. CM, do you have a holographic sticker yet, my friend? I do not know for sure if you do or not. Yes, you do. Okay, good. So we're trying to get these to people who don't have one there yet. Congratulations, CM. This is out of my private collection, CM. It's one I've owned for quite a bit of time, and it's a beauty, man. It's gorgeous. These are ones that it's hard for me to pass on, and even harder for me to turn loose of, I'll be honest with you. But it's a beautiful Morgan. Very, very nice Morgan. I love it. And when you see those 58s like that, you have one, but that will upgrade. Good. It's a good upgrade. It's a nice one. CM Silver. There we go. Well, let me put SP on here for a special prize too, because that was between you and Coach, and I'm going to put Coach's and SP on his bag too, so I throw something in there for him too, because that was a good battle. When those battles go back, I feel obligated to give you guys a little something special in your package. When those battles go on, those are worth the price of admission. People enjoy them. I like them. Like watching them when they go that long. They are fun. No, don't tell me Stormy's in the house. The kids and the wife went to bed. Stormy coming in at the end. So we're going to do something here for my friend and pal, Young Gun Casey Rhodes. He asked me this today, and I told him I already had the auction written out. But I'm going to show you something and tell you about the provenance with this. Here's some foreign coinage, and this is a typeset. It's a 1962 typeset, okay? And my wife and I, in 1993, did a trip to England, to the London, England. And I picked this up. You can see the handwriting and stuff. I picked this up, okay? And it's cracked, but the coins are good. The holder, the blue holder is cardboard. It's in good shape. You got the English shilling. You've got 6 pence, 3 pence, Scottish. It's a typeset, a florin, a halfpenny. These are nice, nice coins. You got the large penny, and let you see the front. And I know it's going to be hard to get back on that holder. And there's the reverse. These coins are nice, very nice coinage from Great Britain, from the British coins. And this is their typeset. And this is a 1962 typeset, okay? And like I said, it's cracked. The holder is cracked, but the coins are fine. And I got this in 1993 when my wife and I did a trip to England, okay? And it's been in my collection ever since then. So 93 to now, 27 years I've owned this typeset, okay? Young Gun was asking me if I had anything foreign for him, his mom. They like some foreign coins, and I said I do. And I told them what I had there, and they said, would you put it in the auction tonight? So for Young Gun, Casey Rhodes, this is for you. And you got a Silver Damsel sticker? I do too, but I'm trying to find it. I got it laying around here somewhere. Where's my Silver Damsel sticker? She's around here somewhere. I think I might have put it in my coin closet. I had it laying out. It was around here somewhere. I'd have to run and go get it, but I've got it somewhere. But I don't want to interrupt everything. I know it's getting late, but yeah, I got a Silver Damsel sticker somewhere too. And Silver Damsel is in the house, and I really feel bummed out. But I got in here late, Stormy, tonight. The cows, I had to run into some problems at the farm. I didn't start the stream till like 8:35. I was like 5 minutes late, and I wasn't set up right. But the cows got to get to eat. I know, Silver Damsel. I will definitely have it out. I had it out before. My wife made me clean up the dining room table, which I'm doing this on. And I had it set out, and it's put it back up there. But Stormy's got his, and we're giving you the shout out. So here we go, guys. I want to start this typeset out dirt cheap. $1. $1. So if you guys want to bid on this Great Britain coinage, $1 out the door. We got Stacking Stormtroopers. Those a 5 spot out there. Aussie Coin Girls tried to start it with $1. That's nice of her. I appreciate that. Shipping to Tennessee for her. Casey Rhodes at 6. Stacking Stormtrooper at 7. He knows what they go for. Dennis Stewart at 7. Dennis Stewart at 8. Silver Wills at 10. Silver Damsel at 10. Dennis Stewart at 11. Casey Rhodes at 12. It's a complete typeset. Stacking Stormtrooper at 14 for a 1962 complete typeset. Dennis Stewart at 16. It is a complete set in the holders. Aussie Coin Girl at 15. Casey Rhodes at 17. I saw this a lot higher on eBay today. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you guys are upset about that cracked case. But these coins are great shape, guys. They really are. I could actually take it out of the case so you can see it. It's pretty simple and pretty easy. So you can see it without the thing. So you get to see what kind of condition these are actually in. These are nice. They're very nice. Let me see if I can get it outside of this holder for a second and let you all see it. So there's the entire typeset. There you go. Whoop. This holder doesn't want to hold that. There we go. There's your good look. Look at those coins now. Casey Rhodes at 20. Silver Wheels at 19. For an entire typeset. Silver Wheels at 21. You got the penny, the sixpence, the threepence, the halfpenny, the Scottish shilling, the English shilling, the half crown, the florin. They are all there. They are all there. We got Silver Wheels at 21. We're going to let her count it down. Silver Wheels going to steal this one. This is going to be a good deal. 22 for Coach. Coach says, nah, I'm not going to let it go that cheap. He knows what these things are worth. I saw ones that didn't look nearly this nice that were 25 and up on eBay. Gotta go to sleep, pal. You take care, Stacking Stormtrooper. Thanks for jumping in. Make sure you mash that like button for me, my friend. Don't drop it. I'm not. No silver, tricky guy. I don't believe there's any silver in there at all. If I could be wrong, it's a 1960. I don't know my foreign coins. I bought this with my wife on a trip, brought it back. Casey asked me about, do I have any foreign coins? I said, I think I do, in the back of the safe. And I was cleaning the safe out since I'm home alone and stuck at home. And I pulled this out for Casey Rhodes. But this is nice. So we got right now Silver Wheels at 23. Coach at 24. Coach at 24. See if we can count her down to Coach. Going once. It's a beautiful set. No doubt about it. Really looks like there's good detail, guys, on these. You can see it. Thanks, Stormy. We appreciate you, my friend. We truly do. Yeah, we'll wrap her in toilet paper. Absolutely. Going twice to Coach. And we'll slow the roll in case anybody is really a beauty. Casey Rhodes, young gun over the top at $25. $25. Says, I'm going to buy that for my mom. She loves her foreign coins. Casey Rhodes, over the top, Coach. Young gun, pew, 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 shooting away. Coach saying, get off of my porch, young gun. You try to keep you in your place, Casey. Be careful. Coach is a whale. Coach is a whale, and he likes to make his presence known, and he very well might like to have some coinage of Great Britain. Going once to the young gun in the house. And he's already won something tonight, so he already paid for his shipping too, so he doesn't mind it. Going twice. And we'll slow a roll down here just in case Coach has got a big lag. We don't want to hurt anybody's chance to bid. And Coach with a 26. 26, he says, young gun, get off of my lawn. Get off of my porch. You're going to get coached, Casey Rhodes. You're going to get coached. Got to be careful. There's the Coach. I knew he was going to come in. I just had a feeling. Going once to Coach for 26. He likes the looks of this Great Britain coinage, 1962's typeset. Get off of my coins. Twice. Going twice. And we're counting her down. 3. We're giving Casey time. 2. 1. Casey Rhodes with a 30 over the top. He says, hey, I'm an up and coming whale. I went to a $4 bid telling Coach to get out of here. My goodness. I had sold, typed out. My thumb was millimeters away from pushing that button. Holy cow. I told you he wanted the coach to rush shout out. And he got it. Young gun brings out the pistols, firing away. Coach's roadkill. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tricky guy. Heartless. Heartless. Coach, are you going to take that? Oh, going once. They're calling you roadkill, Coach. I don't know if I'd take that or not, my friend. Young gun in the house. Oh, for sure tonight, he says. Going twice. I don't blame you, Coach. Some days you get the bull. Some days the bull gets you. You know how that goes, my friend. And we're going to give a slow roll for anybody that has second thoughts. We got some big whales lurking tonight. 3, 2, 1. Are we going to sell it to Casey Rhodes for $30? And sold to Casey Rhodes. Young gun in the house. Beautiful typeset, my friend. Absolutely gorgeous. And we will double wrap it in toilet paper. No doubt. I should have told Coach that was getting double toilet paper wrapped first, right? I'm going to set that up here. I know Casey's got it. And we'll make sure it's in good shape. So Casey will send that. I'm going to set this back here, Casey, where I can put it back in its holder together nicely. There we go. Just out of the screen there. All right, guys. So here's the finale. The finale for the night. Let me write this down for Casey Rhodes. Oh, let's see. We'll have to snipe that in there. That's the coin typeset. I did that for you, Casey. You won it, my friend. Good job. You wanted that in there, and you showed that you want to take that home. I hope your mom enjoys that. I truly, truly do. I hope you do. And we got that to CM Silver. Gotta write that down. It was for 88. And Casey Rhodes at 30. For some foreign. I think that's the first time I've sold anything foreign. Guys, before we do the last auction of the night, let's give a giveaway. We got so caught up in this, we haven't got to do a giveaway. So let's give away a beautiful copper round. You got a 1909 S VDB. And these things are nice. This is a 1 ounce copper round. It's a 1909 S VDB. Let's put her in the holder. See if she'll know that's an older flip, so the coin is in really good shape, but that's just a flip that I reused a couple times. So let's do pick a number. We'll do pick a number. We got 20 in the house. We're losing people tonight. People, we're staying up. We're late tonight. We're running late. So wait till I type in the chat there, Mark Haley. So I'll pick a number here. I'm going to fold it up here so nobody can see it, and I will lay it down here in front of everything, okay? SBD or VDB, the VDB. It's 1909 S VDB replica copper round and the wheat penny cent. VDB, you got it. Tricky guy knows. So I want to say one guess only. Let's see, we got 3 people jump back in with their second account since we're doing a giveaway. Pick a number. That was A.G. Price always joked around about that. He said, right before the giveaways, see all these people jump on their second accounts. Hey, Huckleberry Silver. All right, wait for the thing, Coach, here. We'll get the numbers here. Ready? VDB is the virus that killed the guy who designed the coin. Didn't know that. All right, so here we go. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you've hit that like button if you haven't already. And pick a number for the giveaway. It's a free giveaway. One guess only, 1 to 20. Pick a number in the chat. Got Deborah Walls. Look at see who all's in here. G-Dub's in here. Susan P's in here. Casey Rhodes, CM Silver, Huckleberry Silver, Mark Haley, Aussie Colonel, Tricky Guy, Coach, Andrew Form, Silver Damsel, Randy. Got a lot of y'all in here. That's why I like. Should have done another giveaway. You know, I'm gonna do 2 giveaways. I got 2 of these. Oh, I hit sold instead of stop. That's too funny. Instead of hitting stop, I said sold. That's too funny. All right, let's see what the number is. We'll give 2 of these away today. The number is 12. Let's see who got that. Who got it the quickest? I got Michael Larson. Man, right out of the bat. Michael Larson. Like you got telepathic, knew the answer right off the bat, Michael. You didn't give anybody a shot. I'm going to put that, Michael, in your bag right now because you've already won something tonight or won an auction tonight, right? There's Michael. So we're going to add that right in there with his $2 red seal. Congratulations, Michael. We're going to do another one. I've got a second one here. I got 2 of these. Okay, so it's a 1909S. And remember, these are reused flips. So that's the coins are in good shape. Those are just the flips that got the marks on them. These are just old flips. I reused my flips there. So there's the VDB. This coin's in good shape. Golden State Mint. These are nice. These are nice. 1909S VDB. Copper round. We're going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to pick a different number range. So don't guess the same thing. Okay? So I'm going to get a different number range. I'm going to write it down. So don't pick the same numbers or the same number range. Wait on me. I'm going to double fold this up because it started to open up on me. There. That way it won't open up. Yeah, I like giveaways, right? Everybody going to leave during the period. Get your other channel back on here and leave it on so I get the watch time. You know, I'm up late tonight. Now, I got a special end-of-stream auction item that's still coming, and it's a hand pour. You guys need to hang around for it. Pick a number, okay? Watch for the chat. One guess only. Make sure you're on live chat. Yep, one pick, one guess, and go. See what you choose. Let's see, it's the second one giving it away. Don't see it yet. Come on, Joseph Rich. You guys are out of the range. You got to get your right range back in there. Look at the range. It's 30 to 50. 30 to 50. Retract. I'm going to hit stop. I don't know if I see it or not. Let's see if I see it or not. Mods, help me out here. Sometimes they don't always show every comment. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there for sure. 34. Earl Campbell. 34. Did anybody guess 34? Was there a 34? Was there any 34s? We got to go again. Nope, no 34s. One go again. All right. New range. New range this time. New range. No worries, Joseph Richard. You're good. 22 in the house. All right. We're trying to give away another copper round. 1909 SVDB. So look at live chat. Make sure you're on one live chat. And look at this number range, guys. Look at this number range. It's a different number range than before. New range. Here we go. One guess only. Pick a number, different number range. I think we got everybody's guesses in, didn't we? I think I saw it that time. So you guys help me out, moderators. Let's see who's first, and we'll look on my phone and see who typed it first. I can get it open here. 57. 57. Let's see who you guys got first. 57. Yep. I've got Dove Season right ahead of Casey Rhodes. Dove Season right ahead of Casey Rhodes. You got you, Casey. On my screen there, just ahead of it. Everybody's will show up different. When they put them that close together, you just got to go by one screen. And we have to go by my screen. Close. Very close. If I've got another one, Casey, I'll throw one in for you. I'll throw some kind of copper round in for you, Casey Rhodes. So I need to get this. I don't think Dove's won anything tonight, has he? Dove, I got to start you an envelope. Dove Season doesn't even have an envelope to throw it in there. Dove, send me an email at least with your email if you don't win this last item here tonight. Yep, we got one more item here to go. So we'll put that in for Dove Season. G-Dub had it also, but he wasn't right beside him or behind him, wasn't it? You know, it's strange, right? Absolutely. Yep. Let me see. I'm going to write down, where's Casey's at? I'm going to write down to send him copper round too. He's won some stuff tonight too. Copper for Casey. That was split seconds. And that was right beside each other. How far away do we have G-Dub from him? Let's look. So on mine, let's see how close it was. Yeah, G-Dub's was 3 or 4 more down for me. But those others were right on top of each other. Yeah, no way. All ECP tries to make sure everybody gets something. I hate when they're that close. Really. Okay, guys, here's the last item for the night. I know we've been on here a long time. And this is worth waiting on. And this is a pour that I think everybody knows, but needs to get a lot more notoriety than she does. Okay? And she's a female lady. You know how I like the ladies. Everybody knows SJ, right? So SJ, I bought this a long time ago. This is pretty special. This is 3 nines fine. This comes with a certificate of authenticity. And this is 1.3 ounce Sugar Skull Face by SJ's Mixed Adventures. It's been hand poured, 3 nines fine silver. She poured it in 2019, and this thing is a beauty. Wait till you see this, Silver Wheels. And you're going to get her sticker too. I'm going to give you her sticker too. So you're going to get her sticker. And check out this. Oh my God, I had to have this. I can't believe I'm parting with it. Look at that. Sugar face. Sugar skull face. And look what she did on the back. She's got her logo and it's stamped. Look at that. 1.3 ounce. 3 nines fine silver. And that's gorgeous. Got Silver Wheels at 25. It is extraordinary. It is gorgeous. And this is from one of our big community members, SJ. We got Silver Wheels at 40. The Sugar Skull Face. She's going to flip out. She knows that I parted with it. She's not going to believe it when she finds out that I let go of this. It's a very poor cooler. Joseph Richard at 45. Mark Haley at 46. Aussie Coin Girl at 46. Right ahead of you there, Aussie Coin Girl. Joseph Richard at 48. Silver Wheels at 50. Isn't this beautiful? This is something one of a kind. No other one like it. And there it is, SJ's Mixed Adventure. You will get the certificate of authenticity. You will get the SJ sticker, and I don't even know if she still has those stickers or not. Mark Haley at 52. Silver Wheels at 40. Joseph Richards at 48 says he's out. Silver Wheels at 55. We got Wells in the house. The ladies pour. We got one beautiful 1.3 ounce. There you got it. You can see the COA. Silver Skull. Hand signed, hand delivered. Aussie Coin Girl 57. Jumping in the game. She says, ship that bad boy to Tennessee for me. 58, 2019 year of manufacture. That's correct. 2019, hand signed, hand delivered, hand poured, 1.3 ounce Troy. Aussie Coin Girl at 59. These really do fetch a nice premium. And this is from one of our biggest channel members in the community. And I haven't been seeing her do much pours a lot anymore. Casey Rhodes at 60. Young gun in the house. His mom must be saying, hey, get that. Get that. You will get the SJ sticker. You will get the COA. And this thing is a beauty. We'll special pack it up. We'll wrap it in extra toilet paper. This thing is a beaut. Young gun, are you going to snatch this away from the Wells? We may have to just call Casey a well tonight. There we go. There's Michael. Thank you, Michael. No, it's 1.3 ounce. 1.3 ounce. We never said 3 ounce. Yep, 1.3 ounce. This thing's beautiful. This thing is gorgeous at $60. $60. Man, it's a beaut. It's gorgeous. Hand stamped. 3/9 fine pure. Antiqued. Sugar face skull. Sugar skull face. 3/9 fine. Let's lay her down right here. Let's lay her down right there. Let's get her up here closer so everybody can see it. Man, that thing's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Silver Wheels says she's out. Aussie Coin Girl's at 59. Do they want to pay $1 extra for 61? Going once. The Casey Rhodes. He's telling you, he's daring you to bid him up. Aussie Coin Girl. He's daring you to bid it up. Ship it to Tennessee. She might get the big win tonight. Or is Casey the Young going to keep it? Just 61 for Aussie Coin Girl. She says, I'll get in there. Let's say you send that to Tennessee, and we'll send her something special as the final winner tonight. I'll write SP on there also. So let's see, are the Wells going to let a hand poured? We got CM in here. We got Mark Haley in here. We got Bub's Delicious, I'm sure. A lot of them in here, and I know it went late tonight. So we're going to go once. So we need to see if any of the Wells get you or not there, Aussie. Or twice, or she over there sees, and maybe she's going to send to the Tennessee address. And we're going to count her down. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Aussie Coin Girl. Congratulations. Man, you got the final big end of stream win. The Sugar Skull Face from SJ's Mixed Adventures. 1.3 ounce. Man, it's gorgeous. I'll tell you what, you got to take another look at this thing. This thing is gorgeous. It's a really special pour. It really is. And when you feel this thing, it is ultra heavy and it's beautiful. One beautiful antiqued hand pour. And SJ does great work. It's a work of art. It's truly a work of art. So let's put that all in a special package there. Congratulations, Aussie Coin Girl. And I'll see anybody that needs totals tonight. Be more than glad to give you a total on anything that you need. Add $4 shipping. Let's see if you can get that right there. And we're going to make sure that you get an ECP sticker, Aussie Coin Girl, too. There in Tennessee. They send it to you, and then they're going to probably send you one big package over to Australia. I don't know if they're even shipping right now, though, probably overseas, internationally. Yep, you got one. And I'm going to write SP on here because I want to add something special to you also, winning the end of stream. So I'm going to write SP on here. And it may not be something real big, but I'll try to send everybody something a little extra. That's fantastic. Thanks, Coach. Thank you so much, Coach, for coming in. I really appreciate it. You really made it fun tonight. You truly did. Aussie Coin Girl. Congratulations, Aussie Coin Girl. So there you go, Aussie Coin Girl. We got your hand pour in there. We got your SJ sticker. Got your ECP sticker. Got your COA. And you are the big winner of the special hand pour. And sometimes those things go really, really heavy. They're not stickers. They're part of the coin roll hunting mat that I got from Silver Seeker. Yeah, they're part of this coin roll hunting mat. That's why I put this down. When I drop those coins or slabs, this is cushioned. It's like a mouse pad. It's a coin roll hunting pad. So that's what those are. So they did good. So that worked out pretty well. So let me write that on here. Who got that? So that was 61. The Aussie Coin Girl. Does anybody need a total? Anybody need a total right there for me? So we're going to start packing them up tonight and in the morning and have them out in the mail in the morning. Thanks again, Coach. Does anybody need a total tonight? Mark Haley does. So let me get Mark Haley's first here right off the bat. All right, Mark. Let's get you taken care of, my friend. Make sure I don't confuse you with anyone else. Let me scoot over here. Slide things around here a little bit. I'll give Mark Haley his total. You guys can chit chat all you want, and we'll make sure we get everybody taken care of. I want to thank you. I know that a lot of times these things go higher than what you could probably get them out there in the community or buying at a shop, and it really is support to the channel. You know, it gives us the ability to do some things, and I'm hopefully going to get a nice coin scope, maybe some different equipment and stuff too, but I really do appreciate the support to the channel. I know that you guys are really supporting ECP and a lot of these great channels that are out here, and I do want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. So let's see, Mark Haley. Let's get Mark's stuff here. Check them off, Mark, as I go. And make sure we know how many items you won there too, Mark. So we got it. I'll check your bag there too. So far I see 3. Is that what you won, was 3 items, Mark? I'm going through the list here, double checking. Note 4, I see another one on the second page. Get the $5 silver certificate. Okay, so let me add those up. I got 4 items for you, Mark. So what I've got for you, Mark, is the Washington Half Commemorative, the 2000 ASE, and the ICG MS69 1993 American Silver Eagle, and the $5 silver certificate, correct? Let me add those up for you. Let me add them up for you here, my friend. Don't want to make any mistakes on my math. I'll double check my number before I tell you. Okay. Double checking myself. Okay, Mark, with the shipping and everything, I've got 242. 242, my friend. That's what I've got. 242. And I can tell you what that is if you need something. So I got Mark. 242. Does anybody else need a total? My first couple payments didn't have full identity and address. Yikes. But one had everything needed. Well, good. I'll find out which one did there, tricky guy. I will do that. So Casey Rhodes needs it. Silver Wheels. Is it right? Silver Wheels, what did you type to me here? Cent 70. Okay, let me check Silver Wheels real quick, then I'll add yours up, Casey. Ladies first, right? So let me total it up for you here, Silver Wheels. We'll double check it for you. And I'll check them off as I go. 25, 16. I'm checking it, Silver Wheels. Got a few items there, Silver Wheels. Congratulations. Let me add it up here, Silver Wheels. Thank you, Mark Haley. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me total yours up, Karen. I'll double check it. Don't want to make any mistakes when it comes to moolah or dinero, right? All right. Let me double check myself here again, Karen. So I got 67, Karen. I got 67, even with the shipping. See my note above about the shipping on my GAW. Okay, let me see. Dove season. Dove season. Sent you a PayPal to cover shipping. Thank you, Dove season. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That's just part of running the channel and the stream, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, sounds good, tricky guy. Sounds good, tricky guy. And you added the $4 for shipping, I'm assuming. Extra for the extra for the coronavirus and disinfectant. Yeah, I do. I'm going to wipe everything down before we ship it. I promise you that. Mark Haley, thank you for bidding me up. I'm helping the economy. I'll stay safe and healthy, says Mark Haley. That's too funny, Mark. Thank you for the channel support, Mark. I really appreciate it. And let's add up Casey Rhodes here. Let's add up Casey Rhodes for Casey. Young Gun. I like that nickname, Casey. I like the nickname Young Gun. So let's find Casey's here. So we'll get all these added up. This works out pretty good. You guys can always do this yourselves too. But you never know what you got there. Let's see. I'm probably going to have to give Bubs a total too. Okay, Silver Wheels, Tricky, Bubs, Silver Wheels. MRT stacking, Silver Wheels, Bubs, Silver Wheels, Bubs. Coach, Tricky Guy, Mark Haley, Bubs, Mark Haley. Casey, you must have won them at the end, didn't you? 23 and 30. 3 plus 4. 57, Casey Rhodes. 57. Total's 57, Casey. Thank you. Anybody else need a total? So everybody got their total. Thank you, Dove Season. You be safe out there too. Everybody be safe, please. Don't panic. Stay vigilant. Wash your hands. You got it. Don't touch your face or your mouth, especially while you're in public or after being in public. Wash your hands with disinfectant 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday twice. Aussie Coin Girl. Okay, great. Thank you, Aussie Coin Girl. That's exactly the right amount. You did great. Thank you so much. Just make sure you got that shipping address and put in your channel name so we know exactly who it all goes to. So that would be great. All right. That'd be super. It doesn't sound like we can ship anything international if we wanted to. Well, I hope so too. We'll keep her in our prayers, Mark Haley. We definitely will, my friend. Send email with address as well. Okay, thank you, Silver Wheels. I will check those all. If I don't see something in the PayPal, I'll check the emails there too. And I'll see what all I can add to some of these. But that would be great. I'll wash my hands before I even pack them up, and we'll make sure we wipe everything down. Make sure they're in holders. Okay, anybody else need a total? There you go, Silver Wheels. I'm just glad to see you back, Karen. I really, truly am. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are now in Australia. They have to do testing. Should take 2 years. Crazy. So MRT, you need a total? Looks like MRT might need a total here. So MRT, I've got the Mercury dime. Did you just win one thing, MRT? Was it just the dime? Because we'll do something different on the shipping. Okay, so you're already done? You've already paid? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll send you something. Make sure you got a holographic sticker in there with it too. Thank you, Aussie Corn Girl. I hope to see you in here next Thursday at 8:30. We'll try and put some more special stuff in there. Mark Haley, could you send a rub down from back to? Well, I could use one of those also sitting in this chair for 3 hours. I understand where you're coming from there, my friend. I understand. Ciao. Thank you, Aussie Coin Girl. We'll definitely add something special in there, Mark Haley. I think I already wrote SP on there for you. Make sure I did. Yeah, so I know to add something special. Always like sending surprises. But everybody, thank you so much for everything, all of you. Stay safe out there. Um, don't panic. Don't get too wound up. I'm not trying to lecture anything you haven't already heard on the TV. I know we've probably got it ad nauseum, but at the same time, stay sane. Enjoy your families. Have a good time. Get out there on a hike on the farm or a park or wherever you can, and keep your social distancing. But we'll get through this. I know that we all will. But I just want to thank one of the greatest communities I've ever been a part of. And just want to tell everybody, thank you so much for your channel support. Thanks for being good friends. And thanks for having a good time with me tonight. ECP, over and out. Oops, excuse me, hiccup there. ECP, over and out. Take care. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe.